We can save you up to 52% off your car insurance rates. Download the app. Root for a ride today. When you bring Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack to taco night, the opener. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck. Got the police.
999. Hey, super chat. Y'all, I don't feel good. But I'm about to put my face on here. And hopefully this makeup will help. I ain't put on no makeup all week. I took my lashes off on one eye, so I'm filling in my lashes round. I'll sit here. And I need some coffee. Willie. Hey, X-Killer. How you doing, babe? We're going to have a long time because I was drafting the email. Aw. Yeah, we started. Y'all, I do not feel good. Alright, I'm going to fill in these lashes real quick while I wait on Butterflii to click the link. And make me some coffee, and then I will be back. It's just mouth of mine. I don't know. I might have to go back to the hospital. I hope everybody is having an amazing Friday. It is Friday, y'all. Hey, now, MJ. No baby spray, y'all. Hey, Elegance. I hope you're feeling good. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have a fever. It's pain and pressure. I didn't sleep last night, really. And I don't want to overdose on fucking Motrin. And it's poison. I meant to say, we're going to live a long time. Oh, thank you, Kimberly, babe. I appreciate you, gal. I hope you had an amazing day yesterday. I hope today is starting out good for you. I hope I live a long time. I better, because I'm getting such a late start. Getting such a late start trying to get it right. I better be around to enjoy it for a little bit. Veronica. Hey. Oh, and while Killer is on here, babe, I'm having an issue with posting to my community wall. I thought that I posted on my community wall, and for whatever reason, the post does not attach. And so I do apologize, but what I'm going to do is leave links to things down in my description. And that way it'll be on the actual video. So that's what I will do. I'll leave actual links to products in the description box. I gotta get with doing that anyway, because each video I do different products. Better late than never, absolutely. It ain't never too late, y'all. It ain't never too late to get it right, you know. It's really not. Ooh. Okay. Commercials. Y'all, they be playing damn commercials. Like, how many commercials do you need?
Illuminati, all through your body. Nose like a 12-gauge shot. In God's Station City is what we got. So wild into the waves. Follow me. Be my flesh and my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. Happy hell. La 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 la. I ain't a killer, but don't push it. Repentance like the sweetest joy, and that's the deep pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. The weakness in
Extra messy. I've been listening. To these replays. This shit is crazy.
Activate my head, let it break the flame. Set to empty out my grip. The size of the game. Some say the game is all up and fucking
Let me touch Butterflii because she hasn't put something yet. I got a couple more to put on.
Penitentiaries, black on public space. Never realized the precious time that bitch niggas is wasting. Institutionalized, I live my life with product created from. So hard for a smile, it's crazy. I'm a balling, passion for the peace. The balling, the school, that's the Hennessy out here. Like it's a full.
Hey, Nadia.
Still, I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom, I ain't there. I got like hair, no screws in it. What can I do when life to live when I got that? Just me and you on a wrong way, trip to prison, selling drugs. We all wrapped up in this living like studs. Send my homeboys and click back when they beat, when they sail to this real shit and feel it. When they turn out the light, I'm here in the dark. Look at eternal to my heart. Now, Hail Mary, nigga, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, G. We have it now. Da 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 da. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. Yeah, baby, now. Da 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 da. They got the APB out on my dog family. Cause I was on these streets like these scandalous streets. Our enemies gone now. Walk around head down. K blasted over Hennessy and Tom. Trying to fix it. Now I'm twisted, blistered, and harmed. Visions of me, thug living, getting me bombed. Forever love. And I'm on the fly, survive my thugs. When I die, they won't cry unless they coming with slugs. Eat the whole scene and whatever's going on around me. Brain kinda cloudy, smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wet the party up. And whoever in that motherfucker nasty, new street slugger, my heat, thick truckers on the regular mansion and a stolen black act. Integral with the box back, 60 seconds to the door, that's when I'm dead in your feet first. You got a nice gap, but my heat's worse. From a slug to preaching church, I gave you love, now you getting dirty and work. And I ain't the nigga to put you on the word of God. When I was broke, I had to hustle till dawn, that's when the sun came up. It's only one way up, hope the hands stay up. To all my niggas, get your pay away. If this song is so, we raise me, praise out. All the fake chasing, relate to the shit I don't copy, the shit I gotta take. Dealing with fate, hoping God don't win the day. If it's on, then it's on. We break beat, praise out. All the fake chasing, you relate to the shit I don't copy, the shit I gotta take. Dealing with fate, hoping God don't win the day. Come with me, everybody, come and see.
Butterflii.
What's up? So, 7 days.
This is time. A mobile bank account?
Y'all do not need a damn commercial after every freaking song. Like, for real. And then 2 of them. Like, damn, if you do want to sit through a commercial and whatever, then they got the nerve to play another one.
I don't know. Look for a sequel. Vote and enter to win.
Like, damn. Damn. I don't see you. I'm just about to leave these laughing like this. I don't even give a damn. Put the master on his bitch.
I ain't gonna jeopardize my life. What is it you want? I gave you, you gave me. I played you, you played me.
Where she at? Come on, she here.
It is the best you ever had. Better than all the rest. I'm like, all right, girlfriend. Hold up. I gave you what you gave me. Somebody said no.
Oh, okay. I emailed it to you. Hold on, let me go get my mouse because I can't copy the link and put it in with the cursor. Hold on. Hey, the soap, how you doing, Derek? Hold on, let me get the. I gotta go get my mouse.
Met her in an ice cream parlor. Diane, Lori, and Carla, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, about 3 Kim, Latoya, Tina, Bridget,
That's why he married
Sheila, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rhonda, Yolanda, Donna, Yolanda, Tawana, Tawana, all treated Billy, but yet still, she gets this awesome of a tip that I'm keeping it through hell. You want from us, somebody baby, tell me what you want. Chicken didn't laugh. See, now I do the math. I see if you got this, and this, and this. Some cats, that dog. I ain't got to like this way. These chickens don't know. These chickens ain't for real. These chickens don't go. The doors no shut. I'm sleep hungry with your best friend. And talk to him for a minute. Oh, I know it's so hard to be a victim of my reality. Heard you calling me name, alright, and I was right. One thing you gotta know, I'm gonna be a thief tonight.
I'm doing my nails today, y'all. My clips came yesterday.
Say the same thing every time you call me with the same thing. Cisco ain't gon' ask me about the chicken head, girl. I gotta
100,000 and a baby. That's it. Oh, I feel like shit, y'all. The link in the chat, Butterfly. Yeah, with him, it'll be smart. Like, hopefully his wife got money up front, or she was like putting money away, because you can tell by a person's personality if they gonna fuck up their money. So if you get with somebody who is financially secure or famous or any of that shit, if they got money, be putting some shit aside, because if they got reckless behavior, they gonna be reckless financially. And you don't want to be in that shit for nothing and end up broke too, right with their ass. Pac-Man in there on the couch. Yeah, a fertile murder. Yeah, Shawnee O'Neal did. She wasn't playing. Now she trying to be a real estate how do you say it? Mogul? Mogul. I can't really explain it. So into you now. I want to be more than a friend of you now. Hey, Queen Chosen, how are you? How are you? Happy Friday. Y'all see my face still swell up over here? It's like right here, y'all. Like, that's it right there. That's where that shit hurt. And it's all behind my neck. I think I need a different kind of, I think I need a different antibiotic. I don't think that penicillin is doing it. The penicillin must be for something else. Because any other time, I've never gotten penicillin. I've always gotten amoxicillin for a toothache or for an infection. So I don't know. But all this shit down my neck just feel like, ugh. And it was hurting so bad last night. It was kept waking me up. Like, my face is fat enough. I don't need nothing swelling me up. Yeah, it'll be all good. Oh, there she is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, there she is. My beautiful butterfly. There she is. There she is.
Hey, y'all. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties today.
Crystal. Thanks, babe. Wait a minute. What you say, babe?
I said sorry for the technical difficulties today, as usual.
No problem. No problem.
Now,
Work it out.
Okay. Now the issue gonna be me getting this camera together because I'm on my phone.
Okay.
I try to see how it would look like. Girl.
Is this good with us side by side like this? This is good, right, y'all? Or is it? Hold on, let me see something. Here she is.
Hey, y'all.
Let me see like this. Okay, is that better? Should it be like this or should it be like the other one? Like this?
Yeah, like that, because then you won't be able to see me in the other one. Because I look
or
smaller.
Like this one? Like this one?
I look smaller in this one.
Yeah, like pushed it back. Okay, so put it like that. That's good. Okay. How your day going today, Butterfly?
Yeah. It's a minute. Already a lot going on.
Yeah. Like it bigger? Okay.
All right, y'all. Now let me see if I'm doing my.
Okay.
I told y'all, this is gonna be difficult. Let me see something. Oh, yeah. No, because now I look upside. Now the thing look. Okay, my phone's doing too much. Do I look upside down to y'all?
Should this be like a little bit lower? Put it down a little bit lower.
I can't even see the chat. Hey, everyone. I guess this, okay. I'm going to have to try to work with it like this, y'all. And pray nobody calls me because that messes me up when somebody calls in.
Oh yeah, that's how my live shut down yesterday. When my son FaceTimes me, then I can't get the live back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Let me get my lighting together for y'all.
Okay, so we're doing blue eyeshadow.
Oh
Okay,
yes.
we're doing blue.
So I was thinking about. Oh, see, this is gonna be our issue right here. Let's see this down. Okay. And then I do that. All right, y'all. I'm my cord's short.
What's that noise? I hear some. Let me go get some coffee, you guys. Okay. Whose name is Felix? I want a cat. What is that talking about?
Felix, the cat. Yeah, I look like me.
So really
They
great.
talk about me. They talk about me, hey, bro.
No, they got their own conversation going on. Crystal talking about she stole all Willie crack last night. Willie ain't got no crack.
Do you got any burgers?
Veronica dog can't have no babies.
Well, whoop.
Veronica's dog can't have no babies.
Oh,
I don't know. I was saying somebody got a mixed. Willie just now finding out his crack gone. Y'all so crazy.
Ain't they?
Crystal running.
Y'all do it. Y'all look bad.
Oh my God, y'all study as hell.
Okay. This is not.
I was all morning. I left my crush under the bridge. But you ass back. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. I probably need some crack. That's probably what I need. I probably won't feel none of this shit in my face. Do crack take the pain away? Is it a pain reliever also? Hey, love bug. Hey, dark chocolate latte. I'm gonna go get me some coffee, y'all. Let me go get some coffee.
No, right? Coffee too, y'all. I have a pretty butterfly mug that somebody broke. I'm ready now. I did this stupid face mask this morning, y'all, and I cannot get it to peel off. Y'all see all that? I can't get it off. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to break this crap off. I'm gonna thing off my face.
Popeye's $10 tenders box is perfect for sharing, but you won't want to. It's packed with 6 tenders, 2 sides, and 2 buttery biscuits. Did I mention it's all just $10? Elevate the way you celebrate. iZone. A party unlike relax, freedom, more action. They belong to you. Or party.
Wherever you are, Whatever you're craving, or whenever you're craving it, DoorDash has the restaurant you want.
All right, y'all. I got it all. I gotta get started because my face cream, y'all. Y'all know this is the one I like to use. This is the one I've been using, y'all. From Sephora. Sephora. I could not even see the chat. Y'all acting up in there. Hey, Krista, Cracker Willie 99. Yeah, my TV. Who else up in here? Hey, Tony Queen.
Oh my God, y'all, we finally have a Krispy Kreme.
Uh-oh.
And my mama got some donuts yesterday. And it's right next to Sonic, where I get my ice from sometimes. Y'all, I never knew what it was to have a Krispy Kreme. And like they say, you go there like when the hot light is on. Because you know the donuts are fresh. This was wrong with my ass now. This was wrong with my mouth.
Oh no, I did. I think I did. Oh my God, I forgot my own I forgot my own password, y'all.
Uh-oh.
For my tablet. Oh my God, I'm a mess. Oh, there it is.
That sounds like me. That's why my password, if somebody find out my password or something, then you got my password to everything. Because it's just easier that way. Hey, Pink Sugar. The red light is dangerous. I haven't went yet, but that line be long as fuck. That line, anytime I try to go that way, that line be all the way out the street, everything for them damn donuts. I'm gonna crash my car eating that. Oh, I have a big titties. Did they ever get you anything? What?
I don't remember.
Uh-oh.
I feel like there's something like this. Or it's a pattern one too. I'm trying to think if I got anything saved on me that I don't want to reset it because I ain't used it. I ain't used it that long.
You wanted to see the chat?
Yeah. Like I can see it, but then I can't see myself on screen.
Y'all saw one of my Wet n Wild lip glosses from the Zodiac collection. I got two of the Capricorn ones, but I just got this one because it's I like the shade of it's like a peachy gloss.
Yeah.
Aquarius. But these are only $1 and some change on Walmart's website right now. And you can order them, but they're real nice glosses. They go on nice, they're not too sticky. They got a little bit of glitter in them. They come in different shades, little transparent shades. I'll stop 2 times a year for a red light, but really I just don't go in that direction. I'm going on purpose today. I'm going over there. I need some ice today. I gotta re up on mine. But that ain't gonna work because it's Friday. The bank right there. So it ain't gonna work out. Folks make U-turns in front of police for that red light. I ain't doing that shit right now. Not right now, but I will. My dad like that, and he'll always be like, "Shit, I don't give a fuck that shit. Fuck them motherfucking popo shit. I got my license. Fuck them. I got my license. I got my license." Like, I ain't never known nobody to be so proud of their driver's license ever in my life. My daddy do all some crazy shit in the street, and his only excuse, I got my license. Fuck them. Fuck them. I got my license.
Like, y'all scare me.
Oh, I hated being in the car with my dad driving. He one of those people that'll speed up for a red light and put on his brakes to the green light. Like, what is you doing? I want a red light. But I don't think I'm supposed to tap like that. Crystal is deep. Crystal, you see Eminem with his little beard? And he took a picture. He was there. He got his star on the Hall of Fame, his star on Hollywood, whatever. And Dr. Dre and Eminem was there. Hey, Tajor.
Oh, that's nice.
The Conversation Heart. The other day they was doing them for $5. You could get a box of Conversation Heart on that for $5. You did, Crystal. I'm very little ugly motherfucker. When this same car, I can't talk. When this song came out, I used to love this song, right? I mean, I still like it now. But when I seen who sung the song, I said, he's a little ugly motherfucker. Like, he don't have nobody gripping on the bed, but you know, ugly. Yeah, they be trying to get it in. They be trying to prove themselves. You mess with an ugly dude, he be trying to really get it in.
Yo, I'm so irritated. I can't remember this damn code.
Butterfly.
What you say?
What you say? I swallow that damn donut. What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I don't feel good. I got this medicine. My nerves. Okay, you starting?
Yeah, I gotta get started. I've got a long day. My son got to dance later.
Okay.
So they get some pants or something.
That coffee is so good. I have not had no coffee. Yeah, since baby been here all week, I ain't had no coffee. I ain't did no makeup. Yesterday, I knew I was feeling good yesterday. I told her I should have went to sleep with her, and me and her went to sleep in the afternoon. Or in the early evening, we went to sleep about 5:30. And I stayed asleep till it was time for me to get my daughter. I stayed asleep for like 3 hours. They came and got her while I was sleeping. I just rolled back over for like another 30 minutes.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's the Motrin or if it's that penicillin. I don't know what it is. That's what making me sleepy. All right, so we doing blue eyeshadow, y'all. Butterfly got her a pretty lippy, a blue lippy.
Yes, I do, y'all.
And
I
so
was like, April, what color
I told
can
her
we
to
do
match up the blue lip that she got. It'll look nicer. She like do like a monochromatic look with her eyeshadow. Her eyeshadow match the lip.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think about throwing like a little pop of this green in it right here. Right here.
uh-huh.
And then doing it like with the smoky edge with the black.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do
all right,
something.
y'all know I'm not the eyebrow expert. I be trying over here. I got these
I've been on
pencils.
here for so long. I think I probably don't even know how to do makeup no damn more.
You so
Boss lady, how you doing, babe? How you doing? Boss lady, I came in your live at the very, very end. At the very, very end. Hey, Muffy, how you doing, babe? Oh my God, look at who came in here, Muffy, y'all.
is that boss lady? Did you say boss lady in the building?
I appreciate you giving me a like, honey. Um,
Oh, here it is. Y'all, I took my little busy behind to I had no business in TJ Maxx, and I always go to the makeup aisle. Before I would go to the shoe aisle and the purse aisle, the jewelry aisle, but now I go to the darn makeup aisle. So
yeah,
I
I'm
thought
doing
it
makeup.
to be
I'm sorry. It's taking me a minute to get started. Hold on. I'm about to do some. Hey, Nicole.
you good. Take your time.
It can't even get smashed out because it ain't all the way in yet. They just can't take it out because it's just peeking through. I just want to take my head off. I just want to take my head off.
You can't take your head off,
Set
girl.
it over to the side and let me just do my face like that.
Um,
All right.
you
Okay.
good, April?
It's Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday, y'all.
I know, babe, and I appreciate you. I just haven't seen you in a while. That's all. To your eye. Oh Lord, what? All right, so I'm gonna do like a little ombre blue situation.
Mmm.
I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. I don't want to mess up my face. I already got on my face stuff. I just sprayed on some of my facial radiant dewy spray by Skin and Co. I put on some of my hyaluronic. Wait a minute, where we at? My hyaluronic acid serum, and I did a little bit of my Bobbi Brown. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to do the camera. But my Bobbi Brown eye cream.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the chocolate mask I did. Well, choco detox mask. The peel off mask I barely. And this is my olive cream. I'll show y'all my moisturizer. I don't think I showed y'all my olive cream. Cause y'all, as y'all can see, I got some nasty bags. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
My grit collection. I got this from Sephora. Well, my Sephora Connect.
That's a good one. Ooh, all right. So I'm using my ColourPop Blue Moon palette.
Ooh.
It's just a whole bunch of different blues. And then I have my ABH Norvina Volume 2. And this has different blues in here. So I'm gonna incorporate some of these just a
Ooh.
little bit
I got some pretty blues.
and see what we can do.
All right. I have this is right now, guys, I'm using the milk concealer for my
Yeah.
eyes. And eyes.
Yeah.
The palettes I'm using, I had a hard time finding the blue I wanted. So this is Makeup Forever. I just
Oh
stole
yeah.
this from my girl.
Yes.
So I'm going to use this blue right there in the middle.
Oh yeah. That Makeup Forever. They got good eyeshadows.
Yes, and I use that blue. And I was thinking about using this blue out of my Anastasia.
Oh yeah. That's
I
a
was
pretty
thinking about,
palette.
yeah, I was thinking about using that blue. Y'all see that
Uh-huh.
one? Yep, that
Yeah.
one right there. With a little bit of green from my color spell. Nothing special. I got this from TJ Maxx too. I was gonna add a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of this green right here, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got all three of them colors in my shirt, so
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna finagle it yet, like the pattern I'm gonna use, but like where I'm gonna put the blue or the green, but those are the colors, y'all. And those are the palettes. Thank y'all for joining us for another Glam Squad Friday. Sorry about last week, guys. You know, me and April had a lot going on, so it's all good. That we try to make every Friday for y'all.
I have to feel like still can't hear on my right ear. Oh, babe.
Mhm.
I just have been missing y'all too. I've been building. Oh, have you? Muffy, I didn't know. Muffy's doing y'all subscribe to Muffy. She's been doing content on her channel.
Oh,
Awesome. That's so good.
oh, that's what's
I'm
up.
gonna tell you who I went to go listen to just recently, y'all. I,
Who?
I went
Uh-uh.
just recently, just to go over there and go see what they're talking about. And why the fuck
You went to go listen to who?
7 Star?
Oh, for real?
I went over there because you know they've been talking about mine too, boss lady. I oh my god, I went over there to go listen to her raggedy ass, and she was talking about Dazzle. She was
Oh,
talking
no.
about, but she was telling the truth though.
What she said?
Why is she gonna say Dazzle too ugly to speak to her?
Oh, no. Did she say that?
What is up being nosy? Being nosy.
Uh-uh. And look where you want. Look where you been over there all this time. Who's she talking about?
I happened to go over there and she had to be talking about her. So I guess she was talking about like basically, you know, Dazzle be everywhere trying to, you know, whatever. I guess Dazzle came over in her chat trying to take up for whoever she was talking about. And she like,
I didn't even know that.
don't never come and speak to me. And she over there act like she's trying to do makeup. She act like she ain't messy and she be neutral and all this stuff. And she a motherfucking lie. That bitch be everywhere. And I told y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
Told y'all that she be everywhere. She's so fucking fake, trying to act like she ain't all, you know, involved in none of the shit. But that bitch always got something to fucking say.
Mm-hmm. You
And
know what? I forgot about Dazzle. I didn't even think she was still making content.
it's okay, boss lady. It's no problem. I got people like it's a lot of my people that like Dazzle. It's no problem. I don't like her ass. I don't like her ass how she plays shit. She did some backdoor shit
She did.
that I won't never fuck with her again for. But
She sure
yeah,
did.
like she ain't no fucking she ain't messy or she just
Mm-hmm.
whatever. She be everywhere and that bitch, please. But when she said she was too ugly to speak to her, I was cracking up. And I don't think she's ugly either, boss lady. I don't think Dazzle was ugly. It was just I was just cracking up when she said I said, oh my god. Oh my god. I was told Dazzle said you can't say her name. I was mad when
Nah,
I
I don't like, nah. You know
yeah,
what?
was,
Dazzle's not ugly,
was
but
too.
you know,
We
I don't
was
like what she did me in April, yo, because she didn't have to do it the way she did it.
no, she didn't.
She really didn't. Quiet as it's kept. That's how that dang Grand Central panel came about because this
Yeah.
Glam Squad Friday right here. Because Dazzle started with us with Glam Squad Friday. And next thing you know, she blew us off a couple of Fridays. Next thing you know, she was
I got it.
station pop.
Okay. Okay, Queen Chosen. Thank you so much for being here, babe. Have an amazing day at work. Come on, you can't say her name. Bitch, what is your name? Bitch, your name don't hold no weight. It don't hold nothing. Bitch, it barely hold 100 views. Why ain't nobody over there watching you? Let me
I
know.
told you, I forgot all about it. I forgot
About
the chick
or whatever.
existed.
It's just like as much as she be going around sniffing up everybody's ass crack, she should have more people than that watching her.
I forgot she existed, y'all. I really did.
But you know, like I be forgetting about people. And that's what kind of like caught me off guard. Okay, chosen queen or queen chosen. See, some of y'all mixed up now, dang it.
Okay.
I'm like mostly everyone she cool with. I don't care for her. It is personal. It is personal because that bitch did some grimy ass shit. And then
Yeah.
try to include y'all in it that don't even have shit to do with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? How is people just guilty by association, but they still be supporting your raggedy ass? The hell, man. Hey, bone carrier. That shit is crazy. But anyway, but that shit was just funny because I hadn't listened to Seven Stars in so fucking long, and then it just caught me off guard that she had spoke about her or whatever. So that shit was funny. Who else I listened to?
It was crazy. That was fun.
That shit
That was,
was
you
funny.
gotta think about it. That was ironic though. Out of all
It
the you
was
ain't girl in a while, you go in there and she talking about old girl.
right. I was like, what?
You know who I really know? I
I'm
swear.
just glad somebody else seen what I had said a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay, chosen queen. Okay. Okay, babe. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel you are chosen. I do feel like that because you always have a great message that you share with people. It definitely has to be placed on your heart. It's not by accident. What
Yeah,
were you about to say, Butterflii?
I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me tell y'all what y'all fake outrage. I swear for God, I don't want to hear no more about it. Because at the end of the day, that statement about how somebody got AIDS, that was not okay. That
Oh
was
yeah.
not okay.
Oh yeah. Oh Fifi. You know what? You are always welcome if you ever we do this every Friday. It's usually on Butterflii's channel, so you probably didn't see it if you hadn't been over to her channel yet. But yeah, guests are always welcome. So if you ever want to come on a Friday, we do it every Friday at about 11, like 11:30.
Oh yes, darling. I was just telling April. We
If
want
you
to, we want to
I'm
start
gonna
doing
say
different guys.
because you do your stuff in less than 15 minutes and we be over here for 2 hours. I'm just gonna say,
Oh yes, TT. You definitely gotta come do a segment with us.
but she's beautiful, y'all. Fifi, if y'all don't know, she won James Caldwell makeup challenge that he just recently did. She's beautiful. She can slay her ass off, and it's like in little to no time.
Oh
Like
yes.
truly got the quick glam down pat for real, and it turns out nice and stuff or whatever. But
Oh
yeah,
yes.
man, like let me know every Friday.
I was going to say you could email April or we have a specific email for this specific segment. It's called it's Glam Squad Fridays at gmail.com. Me and April have access to it. I gotta mail it I gotta send her the password again, but we both have access to it. So any suggestions, if you want to be a guest on, we would love that. As I said, in 2020, I want to start, adding a little bit more to our little segment, making it a little bit more fun and stuff. Bring different people on that have different that's good at different aspects of makeup. You know what I'm saying? So we can learn different techniques, skincare. You know, we trying to, take it to the next level, 2020. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We appreciate y'all to support thus far, though. We really do, guys. Because as you just heard, we had a real rocky start, but yeah, it hold us down. What's meant to be will be.
Yeah, you got that right. What's meant to be will be. And then you can Bone Carry, you funny. You are funny.
We're bone carriers, sir.
You said Pacific, and so they said Pacific or specific.
Cool. She talk about me?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Yes. If you off, yep. Cool. Okay. And then if it's spur of the moment, like, you happen to have time, you can always drop down in the chat. We can just drop the link for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't plan it ahead, just let us know. But yeah.
Bone carrier. I said pancake.
Yes, Barbara. It was most important.
Pancake. I mean, bone carrier. I say it however I want to say it. You know what I'm talking about. I know what I meant. Then you specifically, however you want to say it. Okay. Don't try me and my voice.
Oh, we just hell. That shit was funny. She said, "Don't try me, damn it. Don't do my butterfly now. Don't do my butterfly." Ooh, shit.
I specifically Bone carrier think you came up with your little troll name off of one of my vlogs that I did earlier in my YouTube career. Now, catch that tea, Bone carrier. Catch that tea,
Bone carrier. Stop picking. Let me see. Leave her fly alone. She said what she said. I'm weak as hell. My mom said she's saying biscotti and irks the hell out of me. Biscotti.
I sure do. That's exactly how I say. I don't care. Nobody say. People correct me all the time. Mm-hmm.
You say biscotti too?
Yep. I said biscotti. Candy cake, all that. Okay.
Oh, shit. My mother can never say the word shrimp. What she say? Scrimp. Hey Lisa. Hey boo. Oh, you never met Butterfly before today?
Who's that? Hi.
Bone carrier. She was saying
Bone carrier
today. Thank you, lady. Thank you, babe.
I'm just messing with you, Monkey. I did say that, but I'm just messing.
You always welcome too. If you want to do a skincare segment and you want to come on and show your routine and stuff.
Oh yes, boss lady.
I do too. I like spaghetti in my sugar. I mean, don't say spaghetti in my sugar. Sugar in my spaghetti.
Ew, no.
Yes. You gotta have a little bit. Like a little, like, hey, AJ. She's from New Jersey or New York. Over in that area, like over on that side of the country.
Who? What?
She was asking, was you from New York or New Jersey? And I was saying you was like over in that area.
No, darling.
Spaghetti and sugar is ghetto. But you said the spaghetti and sugar is ghetto. I like.
I don't know about that. No, I don't like no sugar.
Ooh. I can't stand to hear pattering movement.
This is the concealer I use.
Do you, boss lady?
I use the red one for my reflection. I just got this at my little local hair store.
Yeah, you supposed to do a little bit of okay, because she sounds like with that pancake. That's how people over there say pancake.
Do they? I didn't know that. People always making fun of me how I say it.
Look, either upstairs in my real box. It's probably up there, or in that plastic, that clear thing right there. Other than that, they upstairs. Huh? Girl. Ooh. Oh my You didn't see her last night? What happened? I messed up the song.
Hold on, y'all. My coffee.
Mayonnaise.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't like just mayonnaise. I like it. Gotta be Miracle Whip.
Yes, I love Miracle Whip. I was raised on Miracle Whip. I didn't start eating mayonnaise until I was older.
That's just see, Miracle Whip is one of the deepest parts of hell. What? Hey, Sinatra.
Who? It's a troll.
And Duchess said she don't like Miracle Whip.
I love Miracle Whip.
Spaghetti, but I just like just a little bit, just to like knock the. I don't know. I can't describe it, but just a little bit. Man, I like it.
I was raised on home fried wheat bread. I don't like wheat bread.
Yes. Ooh, your grandmama Italian. Yes. Ooh, I love Italian food. It's this Italian lady. She an Italian grandmama. She cooks on here, and I be watching her. I watch her everything. Me, my feet Yes, Miracle Whip. Ooh, who put mayonnaise in the spaghetti and orange slices? You play too much. See, Willie. That's nasty as shit. That sounds like you just tried to do the most nastiest shit and put it together. Yeah, I'm like obsessed with like Italian culture and Italian food. But I think that's because I like stories about the mafia and all of that kind of stuff. So but I love pasta, so I love Italian food. If y'all know Italians, like I think almost every meal they make almost is pasta. Includes pasta. They always use fresh ingredients, and I love watching it because it's like, hey Stacey, I don't like ranch or blue cheese. To be honest, if I would say ranch because I mix my ranch with my French dressing, but I can't do ranch by itself. Hell no. And I don't like blue cheese either. It's too strong. You said Hernandez is in the mafia. Growing up, I lived next door to She charged herself nigga, I always use fresh like from the garden. That's the old school way. Yep. Yep. I asked what you put your eyelashes on with. I put my eyelashes on with, and this is worn out. Let me look it up for you real quick, and I can put a link to it.
Hello. Word.
Y'all found that they got pre-glued lashes. I want to try those just to see. Man, what is? Let me see. I can feel myself frowning. I need to stop. Okay, it's by Sassy. By Sassy. Oh, here's a place now. They have it on Amazon, but I just found it somewhere else for cheaper. This is expensive. It's $5.79 on Amazon. That's expensive. It shouldn't be no more than $4. But I just found it for $2.99, so I'm gonna go with that link. I can't tell what outfit is. One eye?
Yeah, put it in the microwave, y'all. I let it sit on the stove too long. Cooled off. I had a freaking thing, but I had to buy a new one. I mean, that makes
Okay, there you go, hon. I put a link in the chat for the eyelash glue that I use. And I love it because it's just like hair glue, and but it's specifically for eyelashes. But it's easy, so it doesn't have that latex or whatever that like you're not supposed to put the hair glue on your eyes by your eyes. Plus, it makes you want them to they're gonna stay on, especially. But if you want to take them off, it doesn't make them too hard to take off. When you use like this clear, strong eyelash glue, like this stuff is hard to take off. I'd rather so you have the flexibility of knowing that they're gonna stay on, but also take them off when you want to.
Well, I got these, y'all, for $1.
Oh,
At TJ Maxx, and these are black cream.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Korean brand.
Yep, and they say all natural. I guess they're supposed to say all natural. And they say they're handcrafted, 100% handcrafted.
Yeah.
For $1, y'all. Right at TJ Maxx. Y'all see that? I'm mad, y'all. I had a beautiful Butterflii mug. I didn't even get to use it yet.
A what?
Beautiful Butterflii mug. My mother has to try to find me another one.
Why? What happened to it?
It got broken.
Oh wow. Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Sure no. Oh, this is this is Tart.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was doing, guys. This helps make my bags not so visible.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the concealer. I think I already told y'all this. I get it from my local hair store, nothing fancy. But I use it because of my complexion. So if you're like close to my complexion, like with a red undertone, this is a good concealer to use.
Mm-hmm.
I have a red undertone. Yes, I got Indian in my family.
Oh my goodness, my daddy used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches. Oh my goodness. He'd go straight in the refrigerator. If you got some white bread and some Miracle Whip, Girl,
got poor man meals for you, okay?
girl. I'm like, Daddy. Why you doing miracle? Oh my God. Hey, Kiki. How you doing, babe? Oh, shit.
They're about even. They don't look too bad, right, y'all? Y'all know I don't do eyebrow things. I think I'm getting better.
You definitely are getting better. And really, at the end of the day, makeup is about what you like and what you think look good and what you like. Keep it all the way honest. You might like a thicker eyebrow. Other people want a thinner eyebrow. You like bright colors and other people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know I'm the
I
bright
like
color.
doing this with you too because we have different makeup styles. Like I'm more of a natural, whatever. I like colors and stuff, but I'll do something plain in a minute. And you make me kind of like go outside the box more and use colors more.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
And y'all know I'm the colorful one.
Either
We're supposed to do natural this week. Okay, I promise. Next Friday, we're gonna do natural.
what?
Natural. You're supposed to do natural.
Oh, yeah, we don't. I mean, it's up to you. We don't have to. We got to do a Valentine's look.
Oh yes. Oh, what colors? Oh my god, I love.
Maybe we can do like a red pink ombre, like a pink and red ombre,
Ooh.
or we can do.
I just thinking purple and red. You do pink and red. I do purple and red.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
I love red together.
Oh yes, hyaluronic acid. But now after application, I'm switching to Vinci when I get paid. Vinci. Neutrogena has great skincare products, but we do have to pay more attention to what is in our skincare because a lot of times there's so much extra stuff in our skincare that we don't need. And your skincare, you want to use skincare that is formulated with things that you actually are going to benefit from and you need, not just it smells good or stuff like that. So like skincare, like makeup, if it's cute, smell good, the packaging goes on, you're gonna wipe it off anyway. But the skincare, we are supposed to be getting specific benefits out of it. So you want to like pay more attention to, what that's made with because that's what's gonna keep it looking right when we ain't putting on no makeup. Yeah. So yeah.
I just doing this right here at the shape tape, y'all. Just because I want the whatever color I use here, I want to stand out really good. So.
And you guys can always leave in the comments.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. If you have ideas of something that you want to see, Butterflii told y'all the email address. But if you was watching the video and you have you have a suggestion or something like that, you can always just leave a comment on a video.
Yes.
Or question about something you see us using. For people that watches the replay, or maybe somebody that was here but you're coming back to it. For some reason.
Yeah.
To check on something. Always leave a comment. Hey, Rita, baby, how you doing?
Hey, Rita, baby.
I'll get the chemicals peel. I think my skin needs to refresh altogether. Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm
professional.
Blend it out a little bit.
Just stick with my Neutrogena products, but I'm open to looking at others. Yeah. Always be open. And you know what, too? Because you do want to be open to other products because a lot of times they'll stop selling things that we get used to. It's a certain product that you really like or whatever. And next thing you know, it's getting Mhm.
And rule of thumb, you are supposed to switch out your products because, like anything in life, once you use it so much, your body starts to get used to it. So what you're exactly using it for, it doesn't work as well. So it's always good to switch out your products. That's with hair products, certain products. I would say with skincare products too. If it's something that you already use for like 6 months, I would say switch out, try a new product because sometimes our what is the word I'm looking for? Our bodies get used to it, so it doesn't have, the effect isn't the same.
Yeah, and when you do, yeah, so if your body gets used to it or whatever, you will know when you stop using it. You might start having a reaction just from stopping to use it. Hey, Pearl. Help me scrub these stains out my dookie dress. Well, welcome back, Pearl. Welcome back, darling.
What happened? Damn, I hate that I cannot see the chat. I can only remember the stupid password.
Pearl wants help scrubbing her dookie drawers. She's been scrubbing them for days, and she can't get the stains out.
Ooh, girl, you gotta get some awesome. You heard of awesome? They sell them at all the Family Dollar. I don't know if you got Family Dollar. I think Dollar General might have picked them up now too. If you
Yeah,
got Dollar General.
yeah.
You gotta get some
That dollar general,
awesome.
$1.
$1.
$1. If y'all know about awesome, y'all better get y'all some awesome. Hey, Sonya. Awesome.
That awesome. Them grease stains. I'm telling y'all, that awesome break some things. It's supposed to be chemical free, harm free, so it's good around your pets, your kids, and you got little ones. You know what I'm saying? You can always add because you're supposed to dilute it. You're supposed to pour it into another container and dilute it. So with my awesome, I add vinegar and I add a little bit of fabuloso to give it a good smell. And keep it moving. And I don't know if y'all know, but vinegar is a very good natural disinfectant.
Yes, it is.
I remember when I was
Vinegar and baking soda.
y'all, don't hold it against me. I was in juvenile detention, and me and my homegirl, she had cut all her hair off. So we used to be playing around. So she used to swing her hair like, pretending she had a whole head full of hair. We was bored. We was bored. Boy, they couldn't get out.
Veronica.
What Veronica saying?
Oh, you ain't missed nothing, hun. Somebody got some dookie drawers. What else been going on? We're trying to figure out if sugar good in spaghetti, and if you like mayonnaise.
I'm done with y'all. Y'all are crazy. Okay, what color do I want to do first? I like this blue. Oh, I should go. It should go dark light, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I ran to the dermatologist because I saw changes in my skin. He said I was overreacting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Rita, baby, that's what I was saying. I am going to Dollar Tree. I love that store. I got all my Christmas decorations from there. My sister said I'm just like, I'm just bougie and Dollar Tree is old. I'm like, whatever. I'm telling you, why spend money on something that you can get for cheaper? Why spend the extra money if you don't have to?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just my philosophy of it. If you just want to spend extra money just because you want to say, oh, I went to Target and got this or whatever, then okay. But if they sell it, you can get it way cheaper.
Yeah.
I do extra. I put like a tiny bit of sugar in my spaghetti.
Mm-mm. I can't. I
Kimberly
can't.
fucking better.
I'm so mad. Somebody got my baby putting sugar and freaking grits. I'm like, you can have cream of wheat if that's the case. Heck, you got sugar.
I put sugar and pepper.
Mm-mm.
Yes, what?
I can't do you
I
people.
put sugar and pepper in my grits.
You might as well eat cream of wheat. Heck.
No, grits and cream of wheat is not the same texture. Hey, Michael. Hey, Redbone.
No, they're not. But they're very similar. Grits is cream of wheat is just
It
fine.
didn't turn out no kind of way. I'm about to make it as soon as I get off of here doing this. Because
What?
baby was not
You
having it.
got trolls up in here? What happened?
They was asking me because last night I was about to make a pumpkin cheesecake because I got all these pumpkin. My mama was like, why are we doing pumpkin?
I never had a pumpkin cheesecake. That sounds good.
Me either, but I was like, shut up. I'm not really a pumpkin pie person, so I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
I thought I wasn't too until I tried one for the first time last year. It was good.
Pumpkin
I
pie.
really liked it. Well, prior
It's not
to that,
good nasty, but I just rather have sweet potato over pumpkin. Yeah, Mike, yeah, I gotta have my sugar. I put sugar and pepper in my grits too with tons of cheese.
can't cheese neither.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that with some cheese.
Those
Ooh,
I might use pepper, but butter, salt, and I'm good. Oh, classic scrambled eggs. I like some scrambled eggs, man.
But you can't taste it. Dark chocolate latte, sugar, pepper, butter, and cheese. Ooh, yes, that butter. I'm gonna put cheese on mine. That's how
That's
y'all.
what I said. I like butter and salt, and that's it. Now, if I got some scrambled eggs, I like mixing some scrambled eggs in too. But I ain't sugar.
Y'all know how to eat.
Sugar and his biscotti. I'm like, ugh. My biscotti and his grits. I'm like, ugh. I didn't get that from me or anybody in my family. I don't know anybody.
He just probably just a sugar fanatic like me.
He is. He definitely is. Who's so funny you said that, April? He definitely is. That boy loves his little junk food. Freaking, what you call them? Starburst and all that other crap. I really like this blue, y'all.
Him. Oh, I ain't getting none of my brushes out. I know I ain't gonna doing no makeup.
Okay, my boo is not into it today. How about I'm really mad because I went and bought all them new brushes, y'all. And how about I still like using my old ones better? The banana's nest. I still like my old ones. Yeah. I should have got this switch out pad I seen yesterday. It was a switch out pad and color out so you can
I'm gonna want some shrimp and grits, shrimp and cheese grits. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cook dinner today because I didn't cook yesterday. I'm gonna cook today. I probably should make some damn spaghetti. I think that's what I'll make. So, what's our conversation gonna be? Flip flopping.
flip flopping.
Consider Is having a change, a difference of opinion, flip flop?
No, no, it's
Like,
not.
consider flip flopping because you like openly have, or are you supposed to, or does that mean that you're not loyal because you speak, you have a difference of opinion? Does that is loyalty like just going along with whatever? Just because
No,
let me go nuke my coffee.
you know what? Real loyalty to me is you being my friend and you letting me checking me when you see I'm like I might not even notice myself that I'm out of line. That's loyalty to me. You see me out here making myself look like an ass, and you be like, you step me aside and be like, oh, cool. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you're in the situation, you really can't see how it's coming off on the outside to other people. You know what I mean? So that's real loyalty to me. Flip flopping is not having a different opinion. What I call flip flopping is sitting in somebody's face and telling them that you love them and that you cool with them and blase blase, and then you turn right back around with the peanut gallery dogging them. That's flip flopping. And 1 minute you cool with them, and the next minute you're not cool with them. You know what I'm saying? And there's quite a few content creators that do that out here. That's why I'm like, I don't, people, everybody, I mean, things mean different things. Same things can mean different things to people. You know what I'm saying? But that's a flip flop to me. 1 minute we cool, and then the next minute we not, and you dogging me out like it ain't nobody's business. And then you want to try to be cool again. That back and forth roller coaster. No. Ooh, y'all. I'm wondering how this is coming out, y'all. And we gonna see what this blue looks like with it, y'all. What y'all think? I know I look like a clown right now. That's not my mistake. My mother don't like makeup on black women. To make this look like a clown.
So what y'all saying? Because I watched Demetra's replay this morning, and she was speaking about she was watching Boss Lady's live, and Boss Lady has some good points in her live. And I had also mentioned about Camille C. Somebody had mentioned Camille C. And I said how she rides the fence. She was saying how people say that they don't call her a flip flopper, but they do say she rides the fence. And I don't feel like when I said riding the fence about Camille C, that was different. I feel like people should be able to support multiple people, whether if they get along or not. I don't feel like that has a direct impact on how you choose to personally support somebody because they get along with each other. But I noticed her riding the fence because she she'll be somewhere, she'll say, I support both of y'all or whatever, and she might be over there not talking so well about you, and then she'll come back like, well, I didn't agree with something, but I'm still over here. It's like that's riding the fence to me is you really just wait to see which way to go. It's not saying you support multiple people. It's saying that I'm over here until it's just, let me see. I'm trying to figure out the word. Riding the fence is not just supporting multiple people. Riding the fence is depending on whichever way the way goes, either way. So that means that you're not going to make a choice depending on what you feel. like whatever, you're gonna make your decision based on what's popular.
Mm.
Like basically, because when you are just a person who supports multiple people that may not get along,
Mm-hmm.
you genuinely have some type of rapport with different people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's just that you are basically going with the crowd. You're going with whatever is cool right now. And there's no stability there. There's nothing about, how you really feel about the people that you are supporting or, the place you're at. It's just that, you can change your mind at any time depending on whatever popular at the moment. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be swayed either way depending on just depending on what's popular.
Mm.
That's riding the fence. Riding the fence is not supporting multiple people.
No.
Hey, Lady C, good afternoon. She is wet. Already chose a side between you and five. Yeah. Oh yeah. She had been chose a side. And that's what I'm saying. Like she's gonna go with whatever's popular. She had been chosen side anyway. And that's what I said about her riding the fence, because even when the situation with me and the read happened, like that was the situation right there. She was riding the fence. Like, oh, I still support both of y'all that or whatever, but she was just, I just seen her. Okay. I just seen her for that fake shit. Like, it's like she was bound to switch up at any moment. She was just waiting for the moment to switch up. And so when Five Bay made her move, that's what she chose to make her move, That's what
I see what you're saying.
But yeah, there's a difference between, there's definitely a difference between, what? Right, yeah, riding is different, and flip flopping and having a difference of opinion, that's different,
Mm-hmm.
And what Demetra made a good point in her video, because she was talking about, she was talking about, and it's so funny because now that I'm listening to people, like when I was listening to Bama Girl, part of her yesterday, it was like, she was over there talking about, when she started supporting Five Days and, other people talking. And I'm like, is this really a competition of who, started supporting somebody first? You know what I'm saying? But Demetra, she made a good point because she had brought up, Sean Bradley and whatever. And I'm like, you know what? Five Bay basically did to me and some other people, even she did the same thing to us that Sean Bradley did to her. The same thing that Sean Bradley did to her, as far as starting to be shady or whatever, and then like just deciding to separate himself from her. She did the same thing.
Yeah.
Without any reason. Because she didn't really do anything to him that I saw out in public to make him the way that he did or whatever. But he did the same thing to me that was done to her, and he did to her. And she did the same thing to Boss Lady. Like, Boss Lady didn't do nothing to her. And and as far as me, I'm saying she did the same thing to me, because she just got upset basically because I spoke on something that she didn't feel like I should have spoke on. She didn't like my opinion. And Sean Bradley, he made his move.
No,
she didn't like the fact
she didn't like the opinion. She didn't like the fact that you didn't want to get into it. And she didn't, and then when you finally gave your opinion, after people kept coming over here and nagging you and badgering you to give your opinion, she didn't like it, and that's when all hell broke loose.
Well, right, but she had already been feeling away long before that. It was just the
Yes,
fact that
she had been feeling away
I
from
had finally like said something.
Yeah, she had felt away from when you went on VS's platform.
Yeah, she had already felt.
Then you went up here for a second time. She really was like, "Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
bitch." Yeah. But so anyway, but Sean Bradley did the same thing to her. He didn't like it when she had said what she said about Kwani. He didn't like it when she showed them pictures. Well, she showed the pictures later, but he didn't like when she basically made that video talking about when Kwani said made a video saying she was a mole or whatever. And stuff or whatever. And then 5A decided to come on and make her video. Sean Bradley didn't like that, and he used that as his reason to talk, that's when he made his move. She did the exact same thing. It's like anyone has a difference of opinion. She shows her true colors. Everyone is grown and free to do as they please. They are grown and should be free to do as they please. And I'm all good with it, like as far as I'm concerned, especially when she keep talking or whatever, and she's like, and see another thing, like I heard Bama Girl say, a person like if they have all these feelings now, or why was somebody over there if they have all these feelings? Well, are you asking her where did all her feelings come from? Like, where did all her feelings come from if she had been feeling like that? Because see, the thing about me is I'm talking about stuff that I'm seeing after the fallout. Like she's talking about stuff about me that has been the same since when she so-called supported me. So, you should drop the link. Oh yeah, boss lady. Here, sorry, I didn't see that. So, put it in here. She had, she's talking about me not having a job and all of this different shit or whatever. Talking about the interview, talking about the moderator being gone, all of that. I'm trying to be out right now. But
how about I forgot my primer? Good thing I didn't put my foundation on you.
And I'm like, that didn't happen. So if you had all these feelings about that, me not working and whatever else the fuck is going on, like why would you support me in the first place? Because that ain't changed. That didn't just happen when, after we fell out. That's been like that. I'm talking about lies and stuff that I'm starting to notice afterwards, like, damn. When you're on the other side of the thing, yeah, she lied about this, she lied about that. I still have said that I hadn't seen where she lied at beforehand or whatever. So I don't know why y'all acting like I got all these damn feelings or I'm starting to say all of this shit that I ain't in bed or whatever, because that would be her.
That's the part that
hey, excuse me, y'all.
Everything they're trying to claim April did, they actually did. Hey, boss lady.
Hey, Butterflii. Hey, April.
Started talking trash about April. April didn't start talking trash about that lion and pepper. She started talking trash about April first. So everything they trying to say, that's what she did. It took April a couple of days to finally go ahead and drag them.
Hey, John, what's going on, boss lady?
Here I am.
Okay.
Okay, so you are absolutely right. I never did nothing to her. I had people coming on my channel saying, you've been shading 5A. And I'm like, show me a video. Show me a video where I shaded her.
Please.
No, I think it's because, like you said, sometimes when we continue to support other content creators and they seeing that your opinion is not being swayed in that certain direction, then other people want to shade you. I am still supporting the same people I've been supporting since 2018, minus the ones that already done kick my back in. Okay, I simply made videos about Tracy D, not minding her business.
Yeah.
Up in my business, wondering and checking for boss lady, who wasn't even checking for her. I was chilling on Demetria's channel, and
Minding
she
your
called
business.
herself trying to call me out because of what Bobby and James Caldwell was going through. And I made a video on my opinion.
Yeah.
Yolanda, I made it a video about my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And whether I support two content creators or not, if I feel like something ain't right and I decide to make a video about it, that's my business.
Yep.
I felt like it wasn't right. I
Yep.
felt like them two shouldn't have been going at it.
Yep.
They was cool before, but she started feeling some type of way, so she started shading him.
Yep.
And the minute he was ignoring her and wasn't making no videos, then he decided to clap back on her behind, and she didn't like it.
Yep.
And as far as I'm concerned, is the videos that I made wasn't even making her, it wasn't putting her out in a bad light either. It was just keeping it 100. Why
Yep.
you starting with the man? And then another thing, when you went over to VS's channel, that
Mm-hmm.
was your business if you wanted to go over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever, you had your own reason as to why you did what you did. Why was it
Mm-hmm.
such a big issue? My thing is cover the news and leave your opinion out of it.
Yep.
Okay, but she chose to, whoever's going over there is getting the side eye. I said to myself, she about to shade ass April, and that's all going to come down to whether you go on vacation. With
Yep.
this side, April, I came on your channel and said the stuff that I said in your comment section.
Yep.
Don't go by yourself. This, that, and the third, and that was my opinion.
Yep.
And I think that
Exactly.
the advice that James Caldwell gave you was real talk.
It was. It
It
was.
was
And I
real
heard
talk.
you.
And even after James Caldwell sent you that message, you were still, you still didn't take no sides. You were still gonna go on the vacation. You still wasn't, letting nobody persuade your opinion
Yep.
until she really started coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, April ain't saying nothing yet. Okay. Okay. And
Yep.
then finally, you keep poking the bear, you keep poking the bear, and that's when you started speaking up for yourself, and people didn't like it.
Mm-mm.
And then keep this in mind, y'all. Why is it when all the people that was over on 5A channel, all of them was loving you and Lady Snoop, they had good things to say about y'all. And
Yep.
then the minute that y'all fell out, they turned on you.
Yep.
See, this
Like,
is how the viewers and subscribers get so confused because 1 minute you're cool with them, and then in a few days they kicking your back in.
yep.
That's why it doesn't cap. I miss VS. A lot of people blame Tough for a lot of the darkness on this platform, but I don't know about y'all, but I noticed that it's very, very dark on here, and I feel like
Exactly.
it's even more darker since VS went away. And I'm just, I was keeping it 100 with y'all.
And
Like,
be honest,
don't get me wrong, but I, I don't I don't co-sign antagonizing people, torturing people, stealing. I don't support that type of stuff. But at the same time, who am I to judge her? I don't know her. I
I,
didn't witness a lot of the stuff
I
that y'all
agree with you.
did.
I didn't really judge her either.
The little bit of stuff that I witnessed, I don't see it being equal from anybody else doing on this platform. I feel like even the main person that protested this lady is now doing everything exactly like you.
Exactly. And that's what I said in my video.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I just said use your discernment, that you would use in real life, because that's what I've been using. And for me, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing through it. You know what I'm saying? She gave me a funny vibe, but I didn't know it, so I said, let me give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, she might give you a funny vibe.
I'm sorry, BS used to be having me cracking the hell up.
She did. I miss BS in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Talking a little talk and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not co-signing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't right. Like, I believe in karma. Me and karma, we got a deal because she don't play with me. So at the end of the day, I just make sure I'm correct and just in how I move. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of do unto others as I would want done unto me.
Exactly.
But you know, in reality, I know that everybody don't think like me. So it's just, you know, it comes down to picking your battles. And I feel like this woman is using all these distractions. Because she said she had a surprise. What happened to this big surprise she had for her Babe Nation? I thought she was hooking up this big old, she's about to have this big old thing going on in the back of her camera. She put herself in the corner.
Look, right? They said VS docs, right? They said VS did funeral, right? They said that VS looked up people's information. VS did all of this stuff, right? And now VS ain't here. The same, I done seen funerals, I done seen doxing, I done seen everything they accuse this lady of doing.
Yep.
So why is it that she had to go, and now we got people that's now bandwagon off of the stuff that they accused her of doing?
Yeah.
And if you ask me, they worse than her. If you ask me, they worse than her. I watched them like, in their movement. I watched that chick go from dry eye to thinking she was Beyonce. Like, no, ma'am.
And see, the other problem I have is this. With the viewers and subscribers. Everybody, I always say in my videos, I don't care where people go. I was the first one promoting that on this channel. Yep. I don't care where the viewers and the subscribers go.
Yeah, you was boss lady.
Leave my name out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the minute I started shading Tracy D, Bobby went and inserted herself up in the building because she wanted to show her loyalty for Tracy D.
Yeah, because she dropped the ball when Tracy D got doxxed. And if y'all notice, she dropped the ball when Tracy D got doxxed. It's funny how she can hold all these vengeance and want to be spiteful and come back and defend her name. But when Tracy D wanted to do it, she told Tracy D, no, don't do that. Don't feed into it. But bitch, you feeding into it.
See?
She's funny. Just like she did with that girl, what she did with Rita's Mark. That girl did a dang thing to Kobe Bryant. This bitch made it a point to make it about her. How the fuck do you do that? How do you make something that had nothing to do with you?
See, that's the thing is about her.
The news done got corny.
And then want to act like she was cool with the girl.
She was cool with everybody that's in her news right now. 1 minute she was bigging up Ass April, now Ass April ain't shit. I mean, come on. So now all the people that was over there supporting Ass April no longer.
I could have sworn they said that VS turned on people that don't agree with her. I swear that they said that's what VS did.
But boss lady, you see how now she got Nicole Tyler over there or whatever, and that's only because of you. That's only because you know that
come on, girl. This is what I wanted to come on here to tell you, girl. Oh, yeah. This is what I want to tell you and Heidi. Not only that, Heidi too. Heidi too. See.
I didn't even know about Heidi.
Bobby think that she's smarter than the next thing. I want Bobby to know she's not smarter than me. Okay, I see what she's doing.
Hold on, boss lady. 1 second. She's got love. She needs to get over it. Y'all don't tell her that when she brings up everybody's name. She brought my name up. She continues.
Well, I don't need to get over nothing. Let me get that straight. I don't have to get over nothing.
Just like how she can speak on whoever, we can speak on whoever.
Period. This is what I find real funny. For them not to like you, they stay lurking on your channel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They stay lurking, worried about what you saying out your mouth.
Go over there and tell her the same thing. Go over there and I want to see you on her channel. I want you to go over there and say, you know what? Stop talking about Boss Lady New Jersey. Stop talking about Rita. Stop talking about Ass April.
Yeah, that ain't gonna tell her that.
She has gotten some comments where they have told her they was tired of it.
Huh?
She has got some comments. Some people have told her in her comment section they are tired of it. They're over it. Like, done. Stick a fork
I
in
seen
it.
that Butterflii that her and Nicole made up. I said, is this the same person who was just kicking her? But Nicole kicked her back, baby, broke her back in a lot of videos. Now all of a sudden, it's let me first. Didn't she say in the video that she shaded Nicole's apology, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden she done had a change of heart in a few days.
She sure
Now
did.
she
She
wants
said,
to
I
announce to
appreciate your
everybody.
party. She sure did. She said, I appreciate your party, but I still don't want none of that.
Exactly. Now all of a sudden she
She was
her and
none of that.
Nicole want to come by y'all.
Well, she felt bad for her because she was crying. That ain't Nicole's first time crying, girl.
Oh, please. Nicole, girl, I got so many crying videos downloaded of that lady crying. It's pathetic. Look, right?
No, she didn't do anything.
That girl will tell a lie and mix it with the truth and have like she. Yo.
All I'm saying is keep it on the fair playing field.
I just laughed at her.
And
She
we can bring her back.
she's
That's it.
strategizing, right? Now she wants to make up with Nicole, right? Because see, number one, Nicole been doing her thing on her channel. Don't get me wrong. She went from since she been doing the Car Chronicles, she have been getting a lot of views. Okay,
Okay.
probably want Nicole a little bit of views over there. Okay,
And she took that from Rebel Son.
huh?
She got that from Rebel Son. Rebel Son, he does his car videos in the morning.
Yeah, she got that from him. She got it from T.S. Madison. Nicole not original at all.
Oh, Tim Madison, yeah, she's never original.
Yeah, Nicole not original at all. But this is a fake apology.
The sad thing is, Nicole used to be original. When she used to get up on here and do her little singing, have her little Colt 45. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
Nicole I know. I don't know this Nicole. I don't know this lady right here. But anyway, right, what I came on here to tell y'all was that did y'all peep out this apology? I was like, okay. Now she knows that Nicole have a bunch. Me and Nicole don't get along. Now all of a sudden, Nicole just over there with Tracy and 7 Stars and Heidi. Now they done fell out over some BS. Now Bobby wants to befriend Nicole now.
That's what she does. That's what she does.
This is what Bobby does. This is her pattern. And girl, I see you. I see you. And it ain't gonna work.
That's your pattern.
So because that's the same thing she did with the read when she got mad because I went over on the Message Express, and that's why she brought the read on her channel to explain why she's sending PS receipts and all of that, and she on there justifying. But you pissed off at me for going on the Message Express in front of everybody's face, but you on here justifying while somebody is sending receipts to the same person you pissed off that I went over there to go see, or not even
Hold
go
up,
see.
hold up, though. Only for it to blow up in your face, like many things that you have done and said have blown up in your face. It's like when she was trying to bring up your subscriber count and say how many people you lost. I didn't see that bitch come back and say how many people you gained.
She ain't gonna do that. But then check this out.
Like, more people after she did that fugazi shit.
No,
she didn't come back on that.
Right. She already done turned her whole chat against Fabe, right? I guess today everybody's supposed to like Fabe in her chat now, because everybody over there in her chat is practically Tracy's people who don't like Fabe.
Funny as hell. That is funny as hell. Yeah, she about to dox Flo. She about to try to. She's trying to get Flo's information and dox her. She wants all her information. And then
super duper late. Why didn't you do all that when Flo threatened to come to your hometown and kill you and your daughter? You would call the police on other crap, but you didn't call the police on that girl until you got
somebody threatening your whole life. You know, and the only reason why she doing that now is because we talked about it, because we was like, damn, she threatened to blow your daughter's head off, and you ain't say nothing about no police. You wait to see if she gonna come.
Oh no, don't forget she was
on James Caldwell for saying something you don't like.
She was
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to be meeting the girl at the gas station. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with her brothers and they
Yeah.
crook.
What happened to that? She
Yeah.
wasn't even going to bring the popo into it. She was
No.
supposed to get her people, and they were supposed to meet at the gas station.
Her and
Yeah.
Tracy D and Tracy D's people. It's supposed to be a
Yeah.
whole little meet and greet. They're supposed to go to the gas
Yeah.
station, sit down there and wait and film.
So you know what, y'all? Now this is what we're gonna do is we're gonna be on the lookout. We're gonna see how fast Nicole's chat befriends 5A now.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. But look, wasn't Nicole the same one that was just had somebody on her channel talking about she was a side chick and had somebody supposed to be interviewing somebody about the Eric Kane and
Sure
stuff?
did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
So you
And
mean
then Nicole gonna come back and say it was a whole lie because she wanted her to talk about that GoFundMe. Girl,
how
Now
far?
all of a sudden you mad at boss lady or whatever, so you are unblocking Nicole. Like, girl, don't
First
wear.
of all, 5A don't have no reason to be mad at no boss lady, New Jersey.
No, she don't. She don't. Don't say shit to her.
But she got a lot of reason to be mad at Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of reason to be mad at Nicole. And now
She
she all of a sudden, girl, bye. Check this out. Nicole,
Hey,
that lady will go out to meet a stranger in a heartbeat. She done
Mhm.
went all the way to Maryland to meet Sean Bradley, didn't know him from
Yeah.
the state. She went all the way out to meet that Caucasian lady at her house, and now she claimed she went all the way out to meet Heidi, and Heidi stood her up. But if y'all go look back at a video,
Oh, is that why they had a falling out?
punch me in my face.
Is that why they had a falling out?
This is what she claiming.
girl.
That Heidi supposed to have stood her up, and Heidi didn't call her, and all this stuff. Well, why Nicole didn't pick up the phone? We didn't see no video being made about that.
No.
But
We
now
sure did.
you want to kick Heidi back in. Man, this lady is crazy. Nicole will go out and be the stranger. She better be careful.
She better be careful. All that shit, all in the name of a damn YouTube video. Like, girl, you can lose your life. You trying to meet people.
And then what's messing with this, y'all? She goes and says the guy that came to her house to do karaoke with her, nobody knew he was homeless until Nicole done put him out there. Well, you know, the homeless guy that came to my house to do karaoke, nobody knew that the guy was homeless. Nicole,
You don't put that. I don't care that you put a homeless man in your fucking house to do some damn karaoke. Like, girl,
where'd she find him at?
girl, probably on the street, probably going to Subway.
She been a flip flopper, and I want to know, what does all the people over there in her chat feel about Nicole flipping on them? She always do this. She flipped on VS. She flipped on me. She flipped on Tracy at one time. She flipped on Kevin Stars. She flipped on Mona. She flipped on everybody.
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 Man, them two.
That's how I discovered Nicole. She Tasha McKay and stuff.
She is truly the one that goes whichever way the fucking wind blows. Like Nicole goes wherever the wind blows.
Nicole is the biggest flip flopper, and she gonna lose a lot of supporters after she done talked all this stuff about 5A and Butter and everybody. And now she want to make things like that because it's 2020. She want to make up with people.
Girl.
I ain't did nothing to Nicole. Let the truth be told. I ain't did nothing to that lady.
That was another one you didn't too. She just wanted you to take up for her for a beat that she was in. Like, you ain't have shit to do with that, and she started that.
I said I didn't. She went out there and made up with Sean Bradley and came back and kicked him back. I'm glad I didn't say nothing.
Right.
No.
Look what she did. Go all the way to Maryland and came back and then gave her 2 weeks. She was kicking Sean Bradley back in. She ain't shit.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. That's why I'm saying. That's why I
didn't defend her against James Cardwell. What?
There's good
First
people
of all,
on
you
there.
didn't apologize for what you did or said.
At the end of the day,
like you never said it.
Don't put me up in no clique just because you see me supporting somebody. These ladies on here, I love me some Boss Lady. I've enjoyed Boss Lady since I came across her channel. She ain't never changed. She's always
I've
been the
been
same.
supporting April from day one.
Since day
You
one.
got no videos.
But at the
I'm
end of
like,
the day,
I don't go around making videos about them.
and
I don't go around making videos about them. And the ones that have them got they back get kicked in, I didn't make no videos about them either. I don't go around just kicking people back in on YouTube.
no,
Clicking a view.
no.
Even
now
everything you do talking about other situations, you gave your very unbiased opinion. You just said what was going on. Anything that stood out to you, you just get your own little opinion about it. You never biased, you never like literally attack anybody. None of that.
Yeah.
No, see what Bobby is, she tries to put stuff out in her videos, but she really saying go over there and unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Really saying
yes.
She ain't fooling me, but honey, I done printed out my list. And the ones that choose to unsubscribe better not bring their behind back to my channel.
So I said, back over here when y'all see that fuck shit, don't even do it. No, I'm good.
I'm already starting to see it. Her momentum is dying. Trust that.
It don't even matter.
She carried on a lot of stuff with a lot of people for too long. She didn't take heed from her little pastor. Her little pastor. She didn't take heed.
And that stay with you. It don't matter growing slow or whatever. You know that those people are there for you. They're not there for whatever's popular or because somebody like you or no shit like that. I be seeing those people. I gave a chance because of you, but then you should have stayed your ass the fuck away. Because I flat out and told y'all, if y'all over here because a bitch shouted me out or because y'all feel like I'm cool with somebody, I'm not gonna leave because I should
That's right. And let the truth be told, I wouldn't even be talking about Fabe if Fabe wouldn't have never lied and tried to come at me in her video.
You wouldn't know.
What people do is they don't do their research.
No.
They don't do their research. Anybody that know Boss Lady New Jersey knows I don't just go around kicking people back in. And it ain't no Fabe. I don't give a dag about her fishy self. She ain't gonna try to put my name out there in a bad light. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work because Boss Lady, you like you and just like James Caldwell, like y'all two, you have built up your reputation. People know you, like you've already proven who you are. People know Boss Lady ain't just going fucking with nobody for no reason. Boss Lady ain't just speaking. Same thing with James Caldwell. He's not gonna say nothing just for no damn reason. Whether y'all like what he say or not, he's saying it because he's already built up his people. The people who support him and know him, they know him. You know, your supporters, Boss Lady, they know you. You know, like I know you ain't just going fucking with nobody for no damn reason or saying nothing for no reason. When you made that video about Tracy, I'm like, what happened or whatever. But I knew that you wasn't just, you know, you didn't feel that way for nothing. You know, and that means a lot for you to build your reputation up like that and for you to build up. You know, people don't even have to really go and check for themselves because they know that you ain't doing this shit just because.
And when she made that video talking about me, you, the lady, Demetria, we clout chasing off of her. First of all, this is how I know Fabe's head got big. Because see, you wasn't saying all of that when I was supporting you in 2018 when you was over there drinking coffee in the morning. Okay, I wasn't a clout chasing in. Okay, but now all of a sudden, since she done built her channel off of all of us content creators talking about it, because we done gave her a little bit of edge. Now we clout chasing.
Thank you.
That's the part that she ain't gonna try to think that she gonna go around dogging us. We was the ones as content creators who was supporting your behind.
Yeah.
Okay, and they had a bad thing to say about you, even when we knew that a lot of stuff you was doing was wrong. We decided not to speak up, say nothing in our videos and stay in our lane. But don't mean you didn't see the shit you was doing too.
That's not respected.
So now all of a sudden, April's a clout chaser after. First of all, y'all have to understand this. When we go over to a person's chat, we always speak to the content creator. We always speak to the viewers. We
The
all
chat.
to the mods.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number one. That ain't being no clout chaser. That's
No, it's
respect.
not.
That's
Yeah.
respect. Because that's how we want our channels ran when people come over to and we on live. We want to be spoken to. We want to ask Harvey to call our name out.
Yeah.
You did
I
that.
want y'all to find the video where April inserted herself in the makeup breakup challenge. Find
Oh
that
yeah,
video.
I didn't even know I just seen her thing,
Find
whatever. I
that
didn't even
video.
know.
Find that video where April said, "Oh, babe, can I do the makeup challenge?" Find that video.
Thank you.
We'll wait.
You know what?
We'll wait.
People been saying that this lady been lying. I tried to get 5A to figure it out.
Me too.
I didn't understand why people was calling her lie babe.
Me neither.
You don't ever know until it happens to you. And when she lied on me, that's why I said, you know what? Now I see why they call her lie babe.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and people feel like, for real, like, and even now, see, here's the thing: they want to say, "Oh, everybody who fell out with Tybag." Number one, we didn't fall out with her. She the one got an issue.
She fell out with us.
She fell out with us.
Y'all
We
said
support-
right.
we
They
support each other. So it ain't like we're supposed to fall out with each other because we don't get along with her no more or whatever. We've been supporting each other. I've been going in James' head. I've been on Boss Lady's channel. I've been Demetra. Like I've been supporting Demetra. All of these people that you didn't fell out with, the only person I don't fuck with is Tracy. And I ain't gonna
if people want to talk about shade, let me tell y'all something. When 5A was rocking with Sean Bradley, okay, do y'all remember when she was rocking with Sean Bradley?
Yes, yeah.
On some real stuff, 5A shaded me a long time ago. I just ain't say nothing. Okay, because she didn't never say my name. But she called me white chick.
Hell no.
And I made a video about it. And I ain't put her name in it because you know what? Unless you say my name, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go there with her. Right. And I'm not even gonna say your name, but just know. And I made
exactly.
No, I see the shade.
Exactly. You did the same thing to me. And that's why I said, I'm gonna play your game, bitch. Till you say my name, I ain't gonna say your name either. But you know, I was talking about her ass.
Exactly.
Like she was talking about me.
She shaded me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this was the time when me and ZT was going back and forth.
I believe it.
So
I definitely believe it. Wait, did she come back yet on the reader receipts? Did she come back on them QB receipts that was dropped?
You know why she ain't coming back? Because see, this is what needs to happen. See, she makes a video, she puts it out there, and then everybody forgets about it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what happens. We don't never stick to where are the receipts. Okay,
no, you're right.
And that's why she don't like Tracy, because Tracy stay on her neck.
Yeah.
And been staying on her neck.
That is true. That is true.
On her neck. That's why she can't stand Tracy, because Tracy stayed on her neck. As opposed a lot of us will be like, okay, she made a video about me, I'm gonna make a video about her.
Yeah.
Okay, but she really can't stand Tracy because Tracy don't let off of her.
No.
And makes this be accountable for the stuff that she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have holding her accountable.
I don't have my run with April. I don't have my run with Tracy. It didn't last no year.
No.
We all know for a fact that on some real stuff, 5A started with Tracy first.
She did.
She sure did.
She started with Tracy first.
Yeah.
And Friday, we spoke about that. And I said, even though I don't like Tracy, because one thing about me, I give credit where credit's due. Just because I didn't like you, if I, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to sit there, start spewing lies and making shit up and acting like brand new. Nope. And I said it then. Y'all can go back to I got the playlist of all the Glam Squad Fridays and go all the way back to when Dazzle was on here with us. But our very first Glam Squad Friday, we spoke about that. And I said that I felt like she was wrong with how the way she went about telling Tracy to take her rent away. Because if you said you're not going to fight with her online, why would you then go online and request that she take away rather than call her and tell her and explain to her what you didn't like that she did and tell her to take away your mention behind the scenes?
Exactly.
Why don't you do it that way?
The same thing she got mad at Tracy about doing to her, she did to Miss Gina.
Exactly.
She sure did. She sure
Exactly.
did. And then wanted to rub it in Miss Gina's face when Miss Gina got mad. Like Miss Gina was wrong to get mad.
Girl, I was like, but see, we see all of this stuff. And the reason why, and you know, and a lot of us, I could even throw myself out there to say that I already knew that back then 5A done shaded me, but just to be shady at the time, and I'm just gonna keep it real, to be shady with Tracy, that's why I went over to 5A. But 5A didn't shaded me. I didn't play 5A close like that's my girl.
No.
We all do stuff on here for our own reasons. I ain't really mess with 5A like that. I was like, hey, girl, if that's what you want, keep calling my name. But you know, and if y'all go back, I even got the video where I said that when I started speaking about white chick, and I know who said it. I even made a video about it. And 5A, it was you. You the one who shaded me. Okay, so don't think me and you was all that cookie crunch.
Wow. Wow.
Because at first I was like, she said people talk about ass April, but then I was like, no, she ain't talking about ass April because you and her was cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So who else is left?
That's great. Yeah, who else is left? You right.
You gonna keep it the breaks. This is not because she had now catapulted her platform to being messy and being a bully and starting trouble with everybody. She's gonna have to keep it up. So she's gonna keep going. She's gonna keep going till her and Jay Wilson fall out again.
Well, I mean, and that's just like how she gonna try to like make a video. You gonna try to bully Lovely T into taking Tracy's ranch and shit like that. Like, girl, your head is way too motherfucking big. You think too much of yourself, honey.
Exactly.
Almost 1 million subscribers, been on here way longer than she been doing this. She know who Tracy is. She know what the fuck Tracy be on here doing. Let her run her channel how she run it. And then got people emailing that lady and all of that stuff, clips and all of this stuff. It could be real.
You know, she's jealous of Tracy. Because you notice how Be Lovely dropped in and she thought her and Be Lovely was about to hook up. And Be Lovely was like, you just came up in my algorithm. I don't even know how I got here. Then you had, oh, well, Be Lovely email me. I'm going to email you. No, she ain't never thought Be Lovely.
Exactly. And everybody know it ain't no secret that me and Tracy don't get along. But at the end of the day, I still didn't like the fact that pictures was being taken outside our house. And the reason why I spoke about it is because I want that shit done to me.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right is right at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get along with a person to be able to see when something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was anybody, that shit would be wrong. You know, Tracy or whoever that shit happened to, just because it's Tracy don't make it right.
No, yeah, people try to justify. Well, you know, I didn't do it because of this reason. It's still not right.
Nope.
It's still not right. I don't care how you look at it.
Nope. Damn, I had a pencil up in the I could not
do it. Like if it's wrong for this person to do something, then it's wrong for everybody to do that shit. That's just how I feel. Like
exactly. It's all right for another person to justify why they did it. It still don't make it right. If you was taught right, you know what's right and what's wrong.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. End the story.
If you was taught right,
what's wrong with these people? You've been on here, April. You ain't changed. You ain't changed. You're still the same person. And I'm just like, oh my God. It got to be because these people be bandwagon.
Well, that's the thing, is they got so many people that just support they fuck shit and just go along with whatever they do. They're not gonna tell them, you know, like, well, I don't agree with that, or I think that was wrong, or nothing like that. They just don't just, you know, go along with it just because. You know, so they're gonna keep on doing it because they got so many people supporting their fuck shit. And then as soon as you a person who don't support it or who might disagree with something, now you the or you the one that turned on somebody.
Yeah, I wasn't even with that Miss Gina stuff. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't care what they say about Miss Gina. I like Miss Gina.
yeah.
Miss Gina
That's
always.
why I really did speak on the Miss Gina thing because I didn't agree with how Miss Gina handled it afterwards for the people who donated to her. I really think she was like on the defensive and she came wrong. But at the same time, I didn't, unless you know for sure, then you shouldn't have just accused somebody of just lying. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I just seen right away that was the same reason like she got pissed off at Creasy. So it's like, how you gonna do that to her?
Yeah.
And you got mad at Creasy, but for doing you like that. Why are you picking on that? You didn't want somebody to doing that to you. But
And
again,
then tried to get people to turn on Miss Gina's 5A day.
yeah.
She tried to get people to turn, and I was like, oh no, this girl is falling out with every content creator.
Yep.
Even with K Summers. At first, I didn't understand where she was coming from.
Yeah, me either.
But I do now.
Yeah, because I did think I like how K Summer do her videos and stuff, but I did think I thought K Summer was like a little bit obsessive. I'm just like she just keep on this just pie babe, whatever. And but honestly, I said I was disappointed when K Summer said that she was gonna prove where she lied at and stuff, and she really didn't do that good of a job. I was disappointed, honestly. I thought she was about to come out with some shit. I thought I was about to do something. I was like, damn.
But what about the person who 5A
But
told?
now, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
What about what was that person's name? April, the one that 5A told. 5A said,
but I liked it, K Summer. And I said,
I'm sorry, boss lady. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, what you say, boss lady? Say that again.
What about y'all when she told that lady online to go get the receipts and come back, and the lady corrected her online and said, what is it? What is that lady name? She said, 5A said, well, go get the receipt. Go get the receipt. And then the lady went and got the receipt, and she turned on the lady.
What? Hey, Andreas, wait a minute. You talking about the lady that K Summers had brought, or was it like the lady? It was something about a phone call or something, and then that lady who called into the show. Is that the one you talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so I didn't know that.
And then 5A tried to correct it. Was like, oh no, see, we talking about. I was like, girl.
Oh,
you
talking about Tube Talks?
Yes, girl, her.
Oh,
You exactly right. And that lady was on it. And what 5A do? First, it was bigging Tube Talk up, and the minute Tube Talk,
right,
and then turned on her.
Yeah,
is this a joke?
Another one.
She's another one though. Now that's what I call a flip flopper. Because when Fi turned on her, she was upset. She started talking shit. If you notice, she went away for a while. Now she's back. Now she's all up in Fi's ass.
Oh, she back?
Really?
Mm-hmm. She ain't back in the content creator, but she back in the subby.
Girl, those is the weak people.
Oh wow.
See,
that's why I peeped her, and I was just like, she's just trying to grow her, just trying to grow her channel by any means necessary. That's just what I
don't understand. Once a person kick your back in, and even though we don't know each other, I'm still not gonna fuck with you, because bitch, I ain't gonna be able to trust you.
No.
But that's the more reason why. That's even the more reason why, because we don't have like no personal real life relationship or whatever, there really shouldn't be no reason to lie and do all of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I feel like if you put this shit on here, we really can't do shit in no real life, no real business, or no real friendship or nothing, because bitch, you lying for nothing basically. We on the fucking shit. I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my thing. That's why I said she's a coward. At the end of the day, she's a coward, because I feel like this. April, when she called you, she should have told you right then and there. Why I didn't. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, why you went on BS's platform after I said I was tired of motherfuckers that go on the platform. I felt like she was being shady. Instead of her saying that to you, she asking you if you got a fucking, oh bitch, I got a problem. Instead of saying that she has a problem, she asking you if you got a problem.
She tried to flip it around. She tried to turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She flipped
And
it.
she could have said that to me. She could have said, like, dang, I just said this, is whatever. But she acted like we was cool, everything was cool, laughing, joking. She just a fake ass bitch. That's all that is.
Yeah.
And right after that, what she do? She gonna reach out to the ring to get her on her channel to stab. Because because when we had the conversation, I told her that's the reason I went on there, because this was my chance to, whatever. If the reads show up on there, if she puts the link or whatever, we can have out, we need to have out, whatever. And I told her, and so then you go reach out to the read and go call her and get her on your channel. Really?
Oh
And then
yeah,
that
that was
shit
wrong too.
backfired because you called the read TSCC.
Yeah, and then that backfired because as soon as you say something about the read, that's when she gonna come and tell everything on your ass.
And she sure did.
Yes, she did.
And that's exactly what happened, child. I was like, is this a joke? So I mean, at the end of the day, we all see a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
see a bunch of stuff.
That's all.
Don't mean that we don't. That don't mean we speak on it when we want to speak on it. Okay.
Yeah.
We speak on it when we want to speak on it, not because we have to. And my thing is, if you're going to be using our content on your channel and you building your channel off of repeating stuff that we already done said in our videos, instead of just sending the person over to watch the video, who's the clout chaser?
Exactly.
Who's the clout chaser?
Exactly, because if it ain't nobody making no videos, you ain't got shit to talk about.
What we should
And I'm
all
trying
do
to think,
is
when's the last time you was in Lovely T's live to be worried about Tracy Martin for her?
exactly.
Exactly. She ain't no supporter of Lovely T.
Girl,
Who over here goes and watch Lovely T?
I'll be watching Lovely T.
I do too, but my thing is who over in her little bobblehead nation really watch Lovely T? They too busy up her and QB.
I don't know.
Why is she worrying about who she modding for?
Exactly.
That's just something to talk about.
Platform. Why didn't you take down her channel yet? Because you're gonna take her down anyway once she doxed you. What happened?
And could we just make something clear too, especially to the one that popped up in your chat?
And then she Tracy D. You know, I had never seen that stuff about Tracy D. She redoxed Tracy D. I'm waiting for the smoke for her. Like, what's going on?
Who did?
Tracy.
Oh, okay.
The first I had never seen that stuff that everybody was saying about, I had never seen the footage or the vlog or whoever had that information on Tracy D. I never seen it. I just heard about it.
At this point, these content creators is killing me too. I'm gonna start calling their behinds out too, because don't sit up here and act like we don't got a reason to be putting 5A name in our mouth. After 5A want us to talk about it. That's why she put us up in the news.
Oh my God. Somebody calling out my volume's messed up.
Shading us, and then some of these viewers act like we ain't supposed to sit around and say what the hell we saying. 5A don't give a damn if she's looked in on a good light or a bad light. So the hoes better get off the bandwagon. Okay? Because I'm going to say what I want. And I don't give a damn who don't like it.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to say what I want. Listen, here's my thing. And a lot of her supporters, they make shit even worse for her. Because the thing about it is, she go live, right? She go live, she said what she said. Then here you got people who got their whole channel based on supporting her and co-signing what she say. And all they say every video is, you can't stop her. Y'all jealous. Y'all just this. Y'all just that. I mean, the same thing over and over.
Well, you know what? What they need to be doing is say in your video which content creator you think is jealous. Stop talking to
and how.
Yeah, and say why.
Why and how.
Because I know none of you hoes you ain't gonna go and say that 5A called Boss Lady a pork grind for no fucking reason.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna tell the real story as far as what really happened and what started. It's just because we didn't go along with whatever, and she chose to flip on us. Now we just supposed to just be quiet and go away. And ain't nobody supposed to talk about it. But this lady makes all her content is based on other people and what they got going on. Just like your channel is based on other people and what they got going on. But y'all always want to talk about what somebody else should be doing on their fucking channel. Like, come on now.
I've been sitting around waiting for the same ones that's making these videos out here defending Fabe. I'm waiting for them to bring my damn name up.
Girl.
I'm waiting for them to bring my name up, and you better have a good ass reason why you think Boss Lady should be shutting the fuck up about Fabe after the bitch shaded me.
Right. And I sure got
drag your ass.
I need to watch, and I'm sure gonna be responding to them because I got a couple that's already brought my name up, but I ain't listened to them yet. But I'm damn sure going to be listening to them today, and I will be fucking responding because y'all got me fucked up as far as I'm not just no go for anything type bitch. I don't care what y'all think or what y'all feel like. It ain't no competition as far as who supports who or whatever. I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on because everything is cool as long as I'm agreeing with your ass. But as soon as I disagree, then it's a problem, and then I'm just so this and that and just can't take it. Oh my God, they just can't take it. They can't take it. They can't stop it.
First of all, I don't depend on YouTube to pay my mortgage, okay? And I ain't never been one of them bitches that don't speak her mind, especially when I'm on here having to speak up for my damn self. And these other content creators don't like it, that's just too freaking bad.
Yeah, because they can speak on whatever they want to, whenever they want to, but you speak on them, you hate it.
Yeah, she brings me up, but the minute I respond, it's a fucking problem. But she could put me up in her news and call me a clout chaser and others when I'm watching the same videos that they've been watching. When did April clout chase off of Fabe? Why? Because she came over to her channel.
Y'all, as far as clout chasing, if I was a clout chaser, then bitch, or everybody in her chat is a fucking clout chaser, okay? Y'all bitches who she turned on next that's over there making whole channels to defend her is clout chasers, bitch, okay? Because my channel had been created long before I knew about a damn Friday. I grew my own motherfucking channel, okay? I didn't ask her to speak my name. I didn't ask her to speak to me, period, okay? I didn't ask to do no interview on her channel. I didn't ask to come to Fication. I didn't ask to be in none of her challenges. I didn't ask for none of that shit, okay? I supported her from coming on here, and that's just it, or whatever. And so I didn't ask for none of that shit. I appreciate it. We support each other. That's cool or whatever. But let's not. I was in her chat a way lot more than she was ever in my chat, okay? Don't think I don't notice that shit, all right? And then as far as
no, what she do is she be up in the bushes. She don't drop down. When only time you see Fabe is if you talking good about her ass.
See,
well, you talking about a period. You're right, Boss Lady, because she be in the bushes. Because when I was calling her out for that ponytail challenge she did, she jumped down and made sure she made it clear that, oh no, it wasn't about yes, it was, bitch.
You see her on somebody.
And all of a sudden you came out the blue with a ponytail challenge.
How many people seen her?
Everybody is in her chat is fucking clout chasing because I was just there as a subscriber and a supporter. I wasn't there to shout it out or no shit like that. Just like Boss Lady, anybody else.
When April did that makeup, April already had over 1,000 followers.
Look,
yeah, I mean, I was already like almost like pretty much at 3,000. So like whatever will come.
And by the time she came and wanted April to do the interview, April had already 2,000 followers.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah. Yeah, so
this is how I know that there's these people are really, these motherfuckers be clout chasing up on this piece. And
who's that?
That's what
y'all can't see me.
Oh, hi, no, but she got this banner in the way. I'm sorry, babe. You changed the picture too.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me move it. Hold on.
Oh, my boobies are sweating.
Oh, y'all probably can't see my picture. I have it up
there. You
there,
go.
I don't know why
I'm sorry, y'all. I got it off. Okay.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Hey,
happy
boo.
Friday.
April, don't
Happy
forget your
Friday
after
to y'all
picture.
too. Y'all doing
Okay.
y'all makeup and
You going
putting
in
y'all
too.
face on.
I need to do my eyeliner. I did my lashes first.
No,
I
I
ain't
don't know
lying.
what she
Our
doing.
Glam Squad Friday, we usually do it on Butterflii's channel, but we did it over here because we had technical difficulties over there, so we just came over here. But we'll
Yes,
do this every
guys.
Friday.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
joining
First of all,
us.
April, I think
Period. We
April,
really
I
appreciate
already
it.
that I
oh.
already knew that you was gonna say something. I was just, you know what, April taking her
I'm so
time with
proud
this
of
one
Yeah,
because you already don't come off like you already knew that you was gonna speak your mind.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just didn't know when because I was saying to myself,
I
I
was just
hope
waiting. You know what? I was kind of really just waiting for her to go in, but like it was like at the end when okay, so it was one night. Well, basically she had shaded me a few different times, and people, it was just always fication. Like everybody in my chat was always about fication, and then people threatening me, and then it was just about me going to fication, right?
mhm.
So like in my chat, like people want to bring up vacation and stuff, and I'm just telling them, like, look, it's 6, 7 months away. Like that, anything can happen before then. I'm not gonna go nowhere that that I'm not comfortable with being. I'm not gonna put myself in a dangerous situation, but I just don't want to talk about that every time I come live. Okay. And then one night we was just talking, having a conversation. Of course, a few people brought it up or whatever, but James ended up coming in my chat. And so James came in the chat and they was talking about the comment that he made about her daughter or whatever, comment everybody was pissed off about. So I was just like over. I said, okay. It was like a few people that was in my chat and they was just like, are you okay with this? And they just want my opinion. And I'm like, look,
Yeah, I
I'm staying
remember.
out of it. And I had always said I'm out of it. I'm not commenting. I was telling them I don't even know that he said this or she said this because I don't watch the videos. I support both of them. I don't want to see none of them get talked about bad. So you can't even
Exactly.
ask me nothing about do I support what was said because I didn't hear what was said. You heard what was said.
Right.
So okay. Then so James was in the chat and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make this comment and then I'm just gonna let me just go ahead and press it because after I say this, she gonna say how she really feel because I know her, like I know how she operates. So I knew
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't gonna be able to hold it in no more because she was already unraveling. She was already slipping up too much. So I'm just like, let me just go ahead because I'm tired of hearing about the fight. I was just tired of hearing about the shit. So I just
Exactly.
was like, okay, well, if this is the case, if y'all so upset about James' comment about her daughter, then tell me what's so different about her telling a grown man, because y'all saying this grown man made this comment about a 7-year-old child. Well, is it any different than the 7-year-old's mother telling a grown man to suck her, whatever? So what's the difference? Because to me, it wasn't no difference in the comments. I don't like neither one of the comments. I don't agree with neither one of them things being said about the child. But since y'all so mad at him about what he said,
Hello.
what's the difference in this? Or is it okay because that's her mother? Like what's the and so and then I just got off the line. I said, and I'm gone or whatever, and I'm out. And so after that, I was just waiting. And boom, as soon as that she went live and then she said what she had to say. So it worked out for me. I was just really waiting because I was telling people like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. At the point when I made that comment, I pretty much knew I wasn't gonna be at Psychosis because I had seen her, I hear her, I see how she really feels. She just ain't came out and said it yet. Even when she made that video talking about she care about how I feel and she's addressing this and everything gonna be cool, that was some fake shit. She was just addressing it just because everybody was talking about me and junk and all that stuff or whatever. So that's why. But yeah, so I was just waiting for the right time, but I was definitely seeing all the shit. I just was waiting
Mhm.
because I'm like, if we fall out, it's not gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because of
Exactly.
her. So that's what.
And
And
that's
then
why I
when
made
I
that
had
video.
people,
That's why I made that video. Mothers and fathers love their kids.
yep,
Okay, that's
yes,
why I
they
made
do.
that video.
Yes, they
And it
do.
wasn't to throw no shade. It's because
No,
if you was raised in a 2-parent household, you would know that the mother loves their child just as well as the father. And that
Yep.
wasn't no shade. That was just real talk. Okay. I
Yep.
come from a 2-parent household.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that wasn't no shade. That was just facts.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I don't know what these delusional ass people on here be thinking. Oh, we supposed to have sympathy because you got single mothers out here and all of this and that, but it takes 2 to have a child.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
And the father loves their child just as much as the mother do.
Yes,
Well,
they
in
do.
my family they do, and much
Yeah.
other people. So, that wasn't even no shade. So I got people coming on 2 people came on my channel talking about, oh, you've been throwing shade at Fabe. How was that shade?
And they make it like every fucking thing you do is about a 5A. Just because you wake up and you choose what the fuck you gonna do and say that day based on what 5A think and feel, don't mean everybody else operates that way. When we went, oh shoot, LaShonda, when I went on Mess Express, they tried to make it about 5A. I got my own channel and my own shit going on. It ain't got shit to do with her. And I told her that. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that you do is supposed to be in the name of
About her.
5A. Like
Mm-hmm.
the fuck? Who the fuck is
No, she
she?
want her name out here like that.
Girl.
28 went to
Like
28.
she do want it out here like that, but I'm not making every move. I had a channel way before. Then I created my channel not because of the 5A. See, it's a lot of y'all that created y'all channels for this woman and to co-sign
Mm-hmm.
with.
And
I
I
didn't
know
do
exactly
Exactly.
who they are.
Mm-hmm.
that.
I know exactly who they are, and I'm waiting for them to drop my name
No,
and
Andrea.
talking shit, and I'm gonna be calling their asses right on out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I
Yeah.
don't just go after people. I wait until you
Oh, hi,
say my
gossip
name.
girl. That's
Say
my
my name
boo,
and give
gossip
them
girl. Hey.
That's
Hey, y'all. I'm
it.
just not being able to. Hey, Liz. I'm just not being able to see the chat, y'all. So forgive me.
So that's how that's gonna work. I'm just like, oh my
April.
goodness.
In the chat, if you speak when somebody or are you able to type in the chat? I was just gonna say if you just say
April.
something. Huh?
April.
Huh?
Don't forget to take your picture, ma'am.
Oh, I know. I said I know. I will. I'll take it.
And this is what the viewers need to understand. And ain't nobody out here trying. See, they the ones who got the viewers and subscribers heads all twisted because you're
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
cool with this person. 3 days later, you're talking about them like crap in their
Yep.
videos. So now
Yep.
everybody's supposed to all of a sudden stop liking this person because they being talked about. I can
Yep.
name on my hands how many people this lady done shaded in her videos. And now
Man.
all of a sudden, you're not supposed to
Mm-hmm.
like Sean Bradley. You're not supposed to like Olivia. You're not supposed to like Ida.
Yep.
You're not supposed to like Lady Snoop. I mean, come
Yep.
on.
It's too much.
Yep.
It's too much.
Yep.
Yep. And then they started talking about people and coming for different people religion, and like that's the thing with me why I came on here, because I'm tired of the back and forth about the selective outrage with the religious background, when clearly you have two people who have done things, one stripping for cash apps. And and I made a comment, and I still love Brother Jay, and I'm not gonna disrespect him or talk badly of him, because that's who helped me get to where I'm at. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. But
Yeah.
Fi Babe, I'm just pretty much not agreeing with what she said, and then this is so-called quote unquote hating. No, hey, if I didn't care, I wouldn't tell you that I didn't agree with it or I disliked it. Hating is merely wanting something that person have, that person position, and trying to do anything to get it, and that's not the case. We just disagreeing, which is showing we caring. So they need to learn how to categorize certain things and stop saying everybody hating, because
Exactly.
everybody ain't hating. She ain't got nothing for me to hate on. I own my house.
Man,
What am I
I
gonna
don't see none of these hoes on here with no this extravagant ass life that I just want. Like, ooh, ooh, that's the house I want, that's the car I want, that's the man I want, that's the job I want. That I don't see none of y'all bitches that got some life that I'm just over here lusting after. Okay. And let me just say this about Kwani's house, because I did see when she spoke about
irritating y'all. I bought the eyeliner house.
She said Kwani ain't got no basement or no attic or no. I'm like, you don't either. Talking about she living in that one floor. You do.
Yeah.
And but at least she got a whole house. It's not a it's not a room or like just an apartment or whatever. I don't care what you call it, condo, apartment. It's just one space in a building, okay, with some bedrooms, a bathroom, and a kitchen. Okay, so I don't care what you try to call it.
Yeah.
What it's called. All right, condo is just a more expensive apartment, and you just dumb and you just happen to own it instead of renting it. That's all the difference is. Okay, but you talking about this woman having a ranch style home or whatever, and she don't got no attic or basement and all of this shit, but you don't either though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is like, yeah. So y'all go ahead, y'all.
But you know the thing that gets me, April, is they question your religion when clearly they're following people that aren't godly, that claim that they have these titles and things like this, you know, or I'll be specific. They're following Phi Babe because that's what we're talking about. Because I don't want nobody to take my words and think I'm talking about more than that. They're following Phi Babe and, you know, agree with what she do and what she say, and then get mad at you for, you know, being cool with Tommy or whoever. But I'm not gonna be mad at Tommy because Tommy ain't claiming to be no evangelist. Tommy ain't claiming to be no preacher. Tommy ain't claiming to be none of that. So I hold you at a higher regard than I do who I support. I've been knowing him longer than there ever was a beef sector before it was even created. So why are you upset with who I support? I don't agree with everything that come out of his mouth. But if you want to change the way he feel, then y'all start showing one another more respect. Don't be selective and get mad because I support somebody who y'all think hate black women. Y'all hate one another.
Speak on it, girl.
Exactly.
Then show one
another. She ain't did nothing but drag all black women and men. So miss me with that.
Talking about jealousy. Ain't nobody jealous of nobody. You know, we all struggling. We all got something we dealing with. We all got families and we all got issues and we all have problems.
You know what? It's the people that claim that are the people that actually own that spirit. And somebody click the always jealous of them. They actually own that spirit. Honey, you don't got nothing for us to be jealous of.
That's it. I'm not jealous of her. I'm not hating on her. And evidently, she don't feel no type of way because she ain't really just said
she has a very jealous and envious spirit. I told y'all, she's a self-centered woman, y'all. Y'all don't believe me, but y'all keep watching.
Can I throw a little shade real quick, April?
Go
Phi Babe, Destiny's Child said, no, honey, you were singing flat boots. Flat boots.
Destiny's Child said no.
No. Beyonce said no, and they said
no, bitch.
You know, who you said
she did not send you no Ivory Park, honey. She told you to go sit yourself down at a park.
No.
She has a nice voice, and I'm not gonna slight her of that. But however, I noticed that she's becoming a little arrogant, you know, and
she's very arrogant. She's very arrogant, and what makes me believe that she was not popular in her day, like she claimed she was.
No, she can't be.
She wasn't popular.
You can't be. You can't be because if you're popular, you're used to certain things. You know, I'm used to people being mad at me because I don't go along to get along. I stand in my truth, and ain't nobody gonna check me. Ain't nobody finna roll up and do nothing to me, and I'm not gonna change it. I'm not easily persuaded by people's opinions. I don't care about your opinions. It's like your butthole. It may work and it may not.
Exactly. So I don't know where the shade coming in. I deal with my vitiligo like she deals with her angina.
Exactly. But don't be attacking people because they don't like the same person you like. That's the issue I have. Y'all have this mob mentality where y'all want to bully somebody because they don't like who you like or they don't agree with the person that you agree with. That's tactical. And at the end of the day, nobody, you know what I'm saying, like said, nobody started dogging that woman because she started dogging them. Let's just keep it
That's true.
Point out what you don't like about somebody and keep it moving.
That's
That's it.
That's
But
it.
when you gotta go into, you know what I'm saying, trying to drag a person because of their social status or their economic status or what you think they have and don't have, and diseases and like, come on, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, call a spade a spade. That want to accuse everybody else of doing the things that this girl is doing. But that's the part that gets everybody mad. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This woman not just sit on her platform and talk shit about it.
Yeah. She claims she don't dox. She dox.
No,
She claims she don't drag
you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, keep it 100. April did not say nothing negative because she's still out there and we're still trying to get that girl chin. Like, you know what? X, Y, Z. April didn't drag her.
No.
Until that woman decided she wanted to drag April. Like April said about all this stuff that she was supporting her on a minute ago. And now she ain't supporting her. Now she's saying lazy and this and that. But April, you ain't working either.
I didn't drag her until her little followers and imps went to try to come my way and talk and try to call me names and all this stuff, and all this.
She thinks she's slick. What she don't do, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give y'all another. I'm gonna drop another little piece of tea for y'all. The reason why she don't come on here and show everything that she gets from subscribers is because she don't want y'all talking about her like y'all talk about April. But trust and believe, there's people behind the scenes sending her stuff. That's why she went and got a PO box. Pay attention.
They could send her whatever, and they could screenshot. They can screenshot whatever, because the thing about it is, if I type it, I put it out there for it to be out there. I don't care about y'all screenshot nothing. I know what I'm saying before I type it, and it's a strategic move because I know somebody gonna be dumb enough to take a picture of it. Now, who pimping who? Who pimping who?
I'm trying to tell you, like, don't y'all know that a fucking the live video, anytime you type something in a live, it's just is what they say is 7 billion, 8 billion people in the world. Anybody can click on here and see this shit. If they got the damn app, if they got a YouTube account, you can go on here and you can see what we saying. So I'm pretty sure if somebody typed it in the fucking chat, they know that it's a chance that somebody might see it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure while we on this StreamYard right now, somebody can see that we on here together. Okay, while they was like, oh, she was just on Lady Snoop video with her on StreamYard with her. Oh, wait a minute.
But they are like, I roll strong with y'all. I roll strong with Snoop. I roll strong with April. I roll strong with Boss Lady. And very nice meeting Miss Butterflii. But Miss Butterflii been rolling strong with me ever since day one. And I'm going to roll strong with her.
Rashonda been supporting my channel. Rashonda been supporting my channel before she had a channel.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh.
ma'am.
And that's the thing. I'm not gonna start supporting somebody just because you all of a sudden now you find like you have an issue with them, unless they're like sound issues that I could, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stop rocking with them because you have a specific issue with them. It's not like they did something that affected everybody. You have a specific issue with them. So why now do I need to be on the bandwagon again?
I'm not doing that.
When I watch your pattern and you do the same thing.
That's it.
Over and over again. Just in case y'all was wondering what I was doing when I was scooping, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all I make my own grease. So this is my 100% natural shea butter raw that I use.
Your hair look good though. It look healthy.
Yep, this is my container. It comes in 100%, as y'all can see, African shea butter.
Oh, and they got some of the best shea butter over there in Africa.
Yeah, looking. This is my little black magic dot oil, which is a mix of a lot of different oils. I can't remember all the oils in it, but that goes into
I'm not gonna stop supporting.
This is my rice bean.
Bitch want to make a fucking video talking about they don't like her no more. So I'm supposed to not like her because you don't like her.
And this is my tea oil. I use rapeseed oil.
Nice. Y'all make everything about this woman. Like everything is about her for her.
She like I wait till her name was screaming like
it's not about a fucking high baby, and that's what y'all just don't fucking get.
The crazy thing is how y'all even know we talking about it if y'all ain't lurking.
They always lurking.
And they fucking knows wrong. I'm just supposed to stop my own shit because I support somebody's channel.
No, I'm a support who I'm a support.
It ain't
And
happening
I'm
over
still
here.
have my own channel.
Hey,
Y'all
lady,
I'm gonna stop my own thing, what I got going on in the name
Exactly.
of
When I first
somebody
came
else.
on there, what I noticed is that content creators collaborated. They didn't stop what they were doing on their channel, but they might come together and do a couple of vlogs together. But they still ran their own channel. If you notice, the bigger content creators, the followers they have is a lot of subscribers. If they support another content creator, they get together, they put out content, and then they go on about their business.
Right.
But you know what? But you
mentality.
know what? If they would start thinking with more of a business mind and realize that business rule the world, there's business before friendship, then they would be better. But they got that
But
crap
this is what
in the
they think
bucket.
they're doing.
They got that crap
LaShawn.
in
This is what
the
they,
bucket.
this is what they're claiming they're doing. They're building brands. They got brand managers. You know what I'm saying? This is what they think they're doing.
Who
But
gonna want to hire them? What big platform or what big company do you know is gonna want to hire somebody that's
to
talking about
sponsor them.
mess?
Because if you notice, a lot as you get bigger and the more subscribers you get sponsors. Who's gonna want to sponsor that?
They ain't
Nobody.
Like I said, I give credit where credit was due. When she was, when she did interviews with different things, different subjects, and moving around a little bit, she was doing a lot better. Now she just all focused on this mess. Her platform is going down in flames, whether she want to admit it or not. She got just as many dislikes as she got likes. At the end of the day,
we talked to that woman before all this shit went down, and that's what got me, so flabbergasted. Is we talked to this woman about what she did, and we didn't agree with it. So then you gonna go and publicly make some, because everybody know I roll with Snoop. So why do y'all feel like I'm the flip flop don't stop? No, I roll with right, and I'm
Because they feel like everything has to go by what is in her. I'm telling you, if you in that woman's chat and she done said your name or recognize you in some type of way or whatever, people feel like you're supposed to move as far as how she move. I'm telling you, that's what they think.
Man,
no.
please. I was supporting Lady Snoop channel before 5A ever called Lady Snoop name.
Thank you. Thank
Okay?
you.
Let's just be clear. I was
Yeah.
already a supporter on her channel before
Thank
people even knew about her in this sector.
That's it.
Okay?
Me too.
So
Me
I don't
too.
know what
My brother
5A
told
talking
me about Lady Snoop and told me about the video and stuff and about the Tracy and stuff or whatever. So it wasn't from
Yeah.
5A.
Me too. That's how
I'm
I
not
said April. That's how I found her. But I went over there on my own and seen that I liked her. I don't like everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that somebody might recommend. If I go watch them. If I like them, then I subscribe. I hit the like button. I like Lady Snoop on my own, just like I like the QB on my own. When I first discovered QB, it wasn't nothing about no New Queen and Bag Nation this and Bag Nation that. I really liked him for his own personality.
That's it.
QB, the main one, I'm really disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he aligned herself with so much that his own brand don't even stand out no more.
Yep.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yep. And it's sad because you let somebody tear your brand down. I'm not gonna let nobody tear my brand down, friend or not. That's not gonna happen. And everybody
when they collaborated, I thought it was so dope because they was in the same city, but then he lost the momentum for his own channel. And that's like, because at the end of the day, I can still,
that's what everybody wants everybody else to do. That's what.
Well, I still support his channel though.
That's good.
No, I can't. And the reason why I can't is I just can't. I'm sorry. I really, and I tried, because even when I felt like he was acting funny towards April, I was like, see, I don't like that switch up. I was still throwing him in there, but I couldn't do it because he like literally was aligning himself. And when he made the statement, well, if you don't like, if you're not standing with 5A, then get the fuck out of here. Don't be over here. So I was like, oh well, damn.
Hold up. Yeah. I didn't see that video.
Yeah, he said that. He said that when that situation went down with James Caldwell, they want everybody to turn on him and get mad at him as if he, you know what I'm saying, says, that whole situation with the kid situation. He had said that. So I was like, oh, well, damn, shit. Because I didn't don't agree. I'm sorry. Like, I think children, I tell you this, I think children should be left off limits. So I think they were both wrong. And I think emotional and physical abuse is just as bad as sexual abuse for any child. All is traumatizing to a child. So no one abuse outweighs the other abuse. It's all bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if his kids was beat and whatever, who are you to sit online and talk about them?
But you know what? I have to admit that that's very, very true. But you know what? James Caldwell child kids been talked about far too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he wasn't holding back no more.
Yep.
No.
What's good for the goose is
Let me
good
tell
for the
you,
gander.
good for the gander. But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm not placing blame on either one of them. I think they both, the kids should have been left out of it altogether, period.
That's
and like
true.
you said, James Caldwell kids have been dragged on more than one occasion by a couple of different content creators. So I could definitely understand his frustration and why he just finally said, you know what, we about to dead all this. Because
I love you from James.
Yeah, but you know what? You got people that want you to come out of character.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them people. I could go there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go
But
there
one
too.
thing about
that's why I was so proud of Teddy when he didn't respond to her right away after she got mad at him because he said, you know, when they did that swipe left, one got to go. And Teddy took so long to reply to that. His reply was so dry because he really didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you.
I love this fight left.
Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to do. So I ain't gonna sit up here and say what I'm not going to do. I don't choose to do. I don't choose to drag nobody's kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't come for none of mine because I don't know what I'm going or what's going to come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna sit up here and play myself by saying I won't drag somebody's fucking loved one.
Well, the funny thing about it is her video that she did yesterday. She finally admitted she gonna drag his kids whenever she feel like it, and this and that or whatever. But at first, before that video came up showing that she did drag his kids, and she did make a statement about her daughter, him sucking on her daughter. Before that, she said that she didn't do it. She didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she told a lie before that one too. The day before that.
Oh, she lied.
Making it seem like he's the one who started dragging kids first.
Right.
That's not the truth.
But I want to know how you go from not dragging kids. We don't the babes don't drag children, honey. We don't do that over here, honey. What happened? What happened, honey? What happened?
That's my thing though. And now
the police department told her no.
They say call YouTube.
No. That was so embarrassing. Right on air, they was like, "Well, it ain't really, you know, you could come and report if you want to do that. It's all on the internet. Ain't nothing we can really do, boo."
Exactly, and that's so stupid, you know. And even though she did that to VS like that, it's sad that it happened, but in the end, it was a small blessing because it allowed us to see her true character.
Yeah, that's only because a lot of us didn't get to hear what she said about VS's kid. See, she showed the receipt of what VS said about her kid. Okay, but we didn't see what she said about VS sleeping with her kids and porn.
Oh hell yeah! Why she keep calling people a pedophile?
So,
she should have
heard that. I was like, what the hell?
Animal print pajamas to entice her son because she knows that he watches animal porn.
Yeah.
What is that?
Did. I remember that. That was in her beginning days before she started wearing makeup and giving a fuck about her appearance. Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted everybody to hear what she said about your kid, but why don't you keep the same way you keep reminding the people of what VS said about your child? Why don't you keep reminding your viewers and subscribers about what you said about her kid?
Yeah.
See, we was all on her bandwagon. We was all supporting her when we didn't
know.
When we didn't know
something. Even got started.
I wouldn't know because I didn't come and tell
y'all the beef in the first place.
I didn't come and tell
her business. People with Sean Bradley and you inserted yourself like I see that you like to do. Hey Tia, baby.
I didn't come into June or July of last year, so I'm like lost. I came in like in everybody, just everywhere, and they was already calling me funny acting a flip flop because I was able.
No, I remember LaShonda. They was getting mad. Oh, who's that? Because you would, Jay Wilson brought you out a lot. They was getting mad at Jay Wilson bringing you out. Who's that woman? Oh, she looked like what they? Girl, these people are crazy.
Honey, I look like a woman, honey. Something that, and I'm a classy lady. Something that they.
So y'all, let's weigh the difference. What's the difference between what both the people said? One ain't no better than what the other person said.
No.
Again, this is another subject of if you didn't really want to go there, then you should have just let it ride out about what VS said about your daughter. Exactly. You didn't have to open up your big mouth and go at her child.
Yeah,
that don't make you look no better.
So all you did was show that you ain't no better. Your thought process ain't no better than you.
She's ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Period.
And she's too old to be acting like that.
How y'all doing?
And now she on Patreon acting like Sean Bradley. Now she want to go on Patreon and back everybody.
They said it first, so I said it. That's some kid shit any motherfucking way. You don't if that ain't your character or your thought process, or you don't do that. Or you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna engage.
Exactly.
Lady Snoop on the stream in April.
Huh? Oh, ladies. Okay.
Snoop on the stream. Guys, how's everybody doing today?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
So I was backstage for a little while now. The conversation changed a lot since I was backstage. But I
go back to that.
Okay, so I have when Butterflii was talking about brand management. I said, okay, here I go. Number one, a lot of times when people hear and me talk about being QB's brand manager, they get that mistaken with public relations manager. You understand what I'm saying? I don't feel
no, Lady T. Mm-hmm. First of all, babe, that was not a personal slight towards you.
No. I didn't take it as a slight.
Brand.
I didn't take it as a slight at all. I took it as an opportunity to speak on something. I'm not in a relation.
As long as you knew that wasn't a slight. I was
If I thought it was a slight, I would have best
brand managers. Not they were saying that bigger YouTubers have brand managers.
Right. And what I'm saying is the purpose of a brand manager is to do research on some of the things that you guys are promoting. You understand what I mean? And I really do have that capability.
It helps you do the research and helps to build the brand even more, correct? No?
Yeah, it helps you build the brand more. It's different than public.
You came up with different things to help build your brand. That's what I thought.
Like it's like what the aesthetic, like what the brand looks like. So that way, every time you see it, like when you see, if you go into like a lot of what y'all are doing, you're already doing it. You got Sean Bradley and his fire emoji. You got Lady Snoop in her magnifying glass. You got QB and the brain blown. You got Ask April and her angels. You got Maddie, T.S. Madison and her lipstick. That's a part.
Me and my butterfly.
Me and
my butterfly. Just know this, y'all. I'm the original butterfly. I know there's a lot of butterflies starting to pack, but purple butterflies, black butterflies, raw artist, fake tea butterfly. Now she's rich something butterfly. I just noticed that, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So that's all right. I'm drinking. So I'm drinking juice. I'm drinking orange juice. You know how people know. And so that's all a part of brand management. But the other part of brand management that I'm not seeing that content creators do, and if you really are trying to build your channel, you need to start utilizing. If you have a community, what's that word? A community tab, and you have the ability to poll, y'all need to start using those polls for other things than just fun shit, and really get your audience's opinion on matters, and then decide from there whether or not how you want to take your channel, where you want your channel to go. You got to start paying attention to, your views on certain topics, and start expanding on that, and really, really just starting to build your brand. Like It's a lot to it, but I'm talking all out of sorts now because y'all done moved on to all types of shit. So,
Oh, girl, you good.
Well, no, that's okay. But yeah, they were just mentioning how bigger YouTubers have, brand managers and stuff like that. Not anybody down here having one or anything. I don't necessarily agree that. Well, I do feel like you should take your audience's opinion and get their feedback on what they would like to see with your brand and stuff in your channel. But I feel like when you come into this, if this is something that you do want to go somewhere, I feel like you should already have that an idea in mind.
yes,
You
you
should
do have
already
an idea in mind, but what you do
because
is
if you switch your stuff up to what people want to see from you, it's not your passion. It's not really your passion. It's not something that you're gonna
I'm
stick
not
with.
saying what
There should
I'm not
already
saying
be a
what
vibe.
I'm not saying what to take what they're saying that they want to see from you. What I'm saying is when your ideas pass, there's a reason. YouTube don't do anything just for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? They set it up so that you can be huge. They set it up so that you can make money. But we don't take the time to do the things that you're supposed to use it for. That's what the poll and having that poll there is so that people can do research and the moderators are there to make sure that the chat doesn't have trolls or negative attacks. The everything, super chats are not for shits and giggles. Super chats is so that you can invest in your platform, whether it be equipment, whatever you have a makeup channel. So
Giveaways. A lot of content creators do giveaways. Like there's a lot of bigger content creators that have been here for a while, been doing it. There's a lot of things that you can do. Make your own t-shirts, which I plan on doing for my platform. Also make one for April. I ain't forgot about your t-shirt. Her second Wednesdays. I used to love that saying. I love that saying. She hasn't done one in a while, but her second Wednesdays, like it's like, like Lovely T got her tea, Be Lovely got her own sauce that she, well, she took some.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Y'all know y'all get my drift. There is a lot of things that you could do. Some people have mugs, mug, t-shirt, hats, different stuff that you're supposed to do to promote your brand. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't trademark. It's like Black people, I love us, but we do shit so half-assed sometimes it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't copyright or trademark your phrases that you use that everybody's using right now. This stuff isn't trademark. Trademark it. You know what I mean?
And that's why when Tracy first stole my word YouTube ship, I didn't really make a big fuss about it. I didn't say nothing. But
Did you trademark it?
Content creators, when I see other content creators say, oh, like Tracy saying, like that word Tracy came up with, that's when I finally made a video addressing it.
Well, then you can still have the opportunity to just because somebody else is using it. If you have proof that you were the first or that it's popular with you, you can still copyright.
That's the thing. I was new, and when I came up with the word YouTube ship, I was only on my second video, and before I got a chance to do it, Tracy had already hopped on her platform, put it in her title, and started and ran with it. And she did exactly how I said I was going to do it. I said, well, what do you call them? Because they're not really friends. Like, I have the whole video. And it's crazy that you said that, ladies here, because I thought about bringing that video, putting the clips together so people could see what I was talking about. Because I know a lot of people like, well, one of this and that. But honestly, I didn't hear nobody say YouTube shit. I literally came up with that word in the middle of doing my content.
Right.
That's why she's saying that you should trade.
You have to prove that you said it, and you have to prove that it's taken off. So it belongs to you. So you can still copyright.
That's part of the thing with social media too. Like you have to be you got to be on it. Like you have to,
But see, that's the thing. The way
because
she always because the very next day she made the video like that, like threw me all the way off. And like I said, well, I'm not gonna make a big funk about it because I literally have 50 subscribers. I was literally new. That was only my second video that I had did that she had did. You know what I'm saying? And she was she was more known than I was. So I was like, well, let me just go back. I did jump on her comment section to say something. She blocked me, whatever, however. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do for that. I got the screenshot.
What you do right now is go to the comment section, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just say, you know, thank you all. Say something like, thank you all for your YouTube ship, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna press control or option. Oh shit, is it? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now.
All right.
These are the type of videos I like listening to. Videos I can learn from.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, Lady T, because she has a lot of good
We
advice.
about to trademark Glam Squad Fridays too, April. We
Videos
about
like
to do that together.
these types of tips and stuff like that, you know, because a lot of
Yeah.
times we will give such good advice to other people, and we can build other people's stuff up, but we don't build our own up. You know,
Exactly.
I'm very guilty of that in my
Me
real life.
too. Me too.
You know,
Me
I've
too.
done so much for running other people's businesses and stuff. I could have been had my own shit, running my own shit, you know. So, you know, that's another thing. You know, these videos are very popular when you are giving tips on how to grow a channel, how to brand yourself, how to.
I tried to find out my
Period.
Yeah, because I learned from VS's channel how to make your channel a nonprofit.
Oh yeah.
Organization. I learned that, you know, from her channel.
Where do you think everybody's putting all these commercials in their video from? They got that from VS. All them damn commercials in their video.
I'm not even gonna hold the little bit. I don't want to, but I'm not gonna front. I learned about filing taxes for my channel for old girl.
Me too. That's how I learned. And I also learned
I did learn that from that fucking lying ass bitch. I did. I don't like her, but like I told y'all, I give credit where credit's due. Just because I don't like you don't mean I'm going, you know what I'm saying, gloss over a front about it.
Butterflii, do you have a Mac?
No, I don't down.
Okay, so you're gonna just put thank you for your YouTube ship, right? And then you're gonna click the alt key plus 0169, right? The alt key plus 0169.
Hold on. Cause my dang thing is acting up. I couldn't even get it. Cause I'm on. This is why we on April's channel. Cause I couldn't even get my. Cause we usually do Glam Squad Fridays on my channel, but my internet was.
Write it down and do it when it comes.
Wait a minute. That's what I'm about to say, Lady T. Can you email me?
I'll email you. But what you're gonna do when you do that? That means that you intend on copywriting that.
Okay.
Okay. So then when you keep doing every time you type it, you keep doing that. That way people know that you're intending on copywriting it. And then when it's time to copyright, you have the stuff that you can back yourself up with.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Now when I do it, I put YouTube shit, and then I put
the alt key.
Yep.
Plus 0169.
0169.
We're gonna get off in like 15 minutes, y'all, because I gotta go get my.
Yeah, because I was going to say I'll be.
I gotta go anyway because I was working on the other screen, but
I'm sorry, Dave, I didn't see you back there. Wait a minute, who else back here?
Wait a minute, 0619, right?
0169, yeah.
0169.
I'm sorry, Lady Snoop.
Lady Snoop.
Lady Snoop, have a good day. I know you're coming on, but I'm zipping off because I have to finish with this work. Okay.
All
right. Lady T. Oh, she's gone. I'll go on her page and leave my email address.
Yeah.
Email. Oh, she got her. Did she got her email publicized? I'll email her. I'll get it together.
Or I'll text her your email.
Okay. Yes.
Videos I like listening to. Something I can learn from.
But yeah, you know, I mean, if this is something that you want to take it further, you want to stream an income, or you know, you want something to come out of your channel, then you definitely have to look at it from a business standpoint, and you definitely have to, you know, take the steps to protect yourself and ideas and stuff like that. Because there's not very much that is original on the internet. There's always somebody on here looking for new ideas, looking for new ways, new things to do, new things to say.
Absolutely.
To their audience and to build their self up. So, you know, you got to protect yourself too. And really, Lady T, she should be making videos on stuff like that because they are so popular. Like people really search out videos on how to anything that do with growing your channel or stuff about your channel. Those videos take off.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
do. They do.
and yeah,
Sorry, y'all. I had to blow dry
and
this
you know,
dugout
like
out.
the
Y'all know
roasting
I'm
the
all
dead and all
natural.
that stuff is cool, but you know, it's just sad that it's sad that you can't support people and still be an individual, but not all people. But there are still some good people, and we can't
Yeah.
let people who don't think like us. We can't let them just, you know,
Mm-mm.
them how
Dictate
we
how we
and
roll. Yeah. How we support each other.
yeah, because there
Black
are some
Yeah,
History
good.
like
Month is
networking.
officially
Yeah,
tomorrow.
That's
So
what YouTube's supposed to
please, you
be
guys,
about,
look
networking.
out for my channel. Last year there was some stuff that I wanted to do and I didn't get around to doing it. So this year I definitely want to do it. I want to do a segment on a woman, the first African American woman banker who also opened a Sephorium, who also ran a newspaper. So I really wanted to do a little subject on her. It's Black History Month, so I just want to, each week I just want to, do a segment on somebody in history that's not well known.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so
There's
Butterflii.
that we know, but I want to talk about stuff that we don't talk about a lot, like the Black
Mm-hmm.
Wall Street. That was the original Wall Street. Was the very first ever Wall Street was what they
Mm-hmm.
called the Black Wall Street. Different stuff
Mm-hmm.
we know, like
So Butterflii.
Yes,
Butterflii.
baby.
So what was she basically trying to teach you? Okay, so she was telling you to take the word that you came up with and what was
Put it in the comment section, and then put the 0169. Put out 0169, so that way, if somebody else uses it, they know that it's in the process of being trademarked.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good, that was something informative.
That is.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
That
I
is
mean,
because we do get mocked a lot on YouTube. We'll come up with a word and I've seen it done several times.
Yeah.
People using other people's words.
Yeah.
Yep. And the only reason why I brought it up again is because I realized that Johnny Mack said it when he was reading her politely to Phil. He used the word you.
Oh, Johnny Mack said some crazy shit. Did y'all hear what Johnny Mack said?
No, what?
He said, he made the comment, that Tracy, basically like at some point she's gonna have to get right with God. But before she gets right with God, she needs to get right with him. And she needs to apologize. Like,
Wow.
what?
I don't know about that.
Why?
See, God gonna handle that. I don't know about that
Wasn't
part.
he just cool with her?
I didn't get to watch the whole video.
He was just cool with her. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was just cool.
That was just cool. But and that's why I say, just like you ladies on here with me, like, you guys do try to support different people. If you like their personality, you there. You support, you leave comments, do all types of stuff like that or whatever, and you don't think like in this box, like, or think of people as a threat or that type of stuff. And I can just really appreciate, people like you, and just if we could have just branch out or do stuff. A lot of times we have great ideas.
Hurry up. I'm over here messing around. I gotta go, y'all.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's what we're supposed to do. We all not going to agree with certain people for other reasons. But at the end of the day, we do need to respect each other's opinion.
Yes.
Just like, just for instance, I appreciate when I left a comment when you brought up, the Dazzle situation. You didn't come down on me because whatever you and her had went through, I respect the fact that you didn't come down on me for still supporting her. And that's what it's supposed to be. But you won't find me over on Dazzle's channel talking about you either.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what people do. They jump on the bandwagon because they want to stop liking me because another bitch don't like me and don't even get a chance to get to know me.
No.
Me, I feel like
they don't want to like Boss Lady New Jersey. And this is another. There's a lot of bosses on here, but I love only New Jersey.
That's true. You notice every time she go to turn on somebody, and she listen, I told you she played checkers. She noticed how her chat and her followers feel about it. She'll pussy pop and down that shit back. She just did that to Miss Playful.
What?
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said when I had to say about it, so I'm finna log off. Thank you, April.
Out on it. She said,
I'm finna log off.
Okay,
Thank you, honey. I love y'all.
Love
so
you
wait
too.
a minute.
I'm still here.
You telling me that she ain't going no more?
No, my boss lady, she gone.
Get the hell out of here.
Well,
No,
no,
and you know why? Say it's because she was over there on Tommy's channel in his chat and stuff, and she was just beefing with Tommy. But Miss
So
Playful
what?
was over there while he was dragging her though.
So what?
No.
What that got to do with Miss Playful?
Nothing. That's why she dialed it back, because she noticed that her chat wasn't feeling that. So now she apologized to Miss Playful and was just like, I was just in my feelings, bitch. And
Playful is not a Tracy D. Okay.
No.
Miss Playful is not a Tracy D. She even came over and visit my channel.
Yeah.
So what, you not liking her for that too? We are grown ass people on here. We could go and watch and look and support who we want.
Exactly.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I should have did it, y'all. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Oh, I'm so hot.
That's the thing.
I didn't even put my thing on, y'all.
Grown.
Messing with y'all. See, messing up with April. She got me slow-mo like her. Knowing I got places to be. Yo, you can really get up on you now, and the time will fly by so fast. April, put us the other way. You look funny side by side. Where's my little stick? Everything's right in front of me, and I can't find nothing. All right, y'all. Messing around. Okay, I always bring this. I need this. Yeah, I got a few. Okay. All right, I gotta get a new one. Woo! Over here roasting. My damn makeup is melting, and I forgot to put on my setting powder, yo. Narrow it down. Oh, I don't want to put my setting powder on until I do my thing first. Oh, okay. I just went a little past it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be going through the motions, y'all. This is just my little highlighter thing that I discovered. It's an illuminating stick, y'all. But
let me see. It says okay.
Yeah. So that's just a little what they call it, the blush type of stuff or whatever. The highlighter, not the blush. So yeah, thank you, boss lady, for joining us today.
Thank you.
We gotta do a club night together one night.
Yes, honey. I'll do it.
You gotta do it on a Saturday. Do a Saturday night. You got a little drink on, got a little club on.
This Saturday?
We could do it this Saturday. Hopefully this stupid internet ain't acting stupid.
Okay.
But I'm definitely you guys StreamYard? Because you could do like
you did
today. Okay, word. Because if my internet's acting up, you could just drop the link down and I'll just come on this week. That way.
And let me. What time you think?
What time you think is a good time for it? Like 9?
9. 9 or 8.
Okay, we could do 8. Yep. All right. Saturday, 8 o'clock, y'all.
But if you play certain songs, it will knock you out.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't really got knocked out playing club music.
Okay.
But when you
know what? I play my music from YouTube, so I don't. They haven't given me a copyright strike yet, but they let me know certain videos won't play in all countries.
See, what you do is before you play the music, take the monetization off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take the monetization off first, because you're not
Well,
going to
I'm
get paid
not
for it.
monetized yet, but I do have an accent account, so I guess they just wait for me to get, you know, to my 1,000 subscribers or whatever.
So 9 times out of 10, the artist will get paid for the video,
Yep.
but you
Yep.
play the music. So
Which I don't even mind yet, because like I said, I'm not monetized. I know they're about to make some money off me because they got a good amount of videos.
well, that's why before I got monetized, honey, I was making I'm about to start a playlist.
Yes, I did that too. I started a playlist for all the songs that I play on my platform. Yep.
But
That
you
is
know
an
what?
excellent idea.
I'm gonna drop the link to my other channel, and that's where
Okay.
I'm gonna play the music at. I'll drop the link when we get off to my
Okay.
other channel, and I could play the music over there. So if I do get a strike, it won't be over on my main channel.
Okay, word. Yep, you can do
But
it
you
like
know,
that.
some people like to request songs and stuff.
Yes. Yep. So we usually play music when we're doing our makeup, but today I think today was more fun. I like having guests on, you know, make it more interesting.
Yeah, I like doing this better than like call-ins. I like it better when
Mm-hmm.
we do the StreamYard. That way, even the viewers, if they downloaded StreamYard, they able
Yep.
to come over and pop in also.
Yep.
You know, I like
Yeah.
doing it like this better. It's more
Personable.
visual, and we can act. It's like talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
But you
And
know,
you
you
know,
got people eavesdropping on your phone call though.
oh yeah. Yep. We got eavesdroppers, but it's okay.
But
I
you
hope y'all
know,
got all the information y'all need.
everybody want to speak their truth. Everybody just not just on here just to be, coming for people.
No,
You know?
no. Not if you're really trying to build a platform and you really want to hear about your business. No,
Yeah,
you're not
I like
going to
this
spend all this time.
videos. Like, I think I am gonna go over and watch Lady T
Oh,
videos.
do that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might could use her for something. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's like networking.
Yeah, it is.
But it's really, really
When I
supposed
first
to be
came on
about.
here, that's what a lot of people talked about. You know, the networking aspect. And I don't know what happened. It just went. I'm telling you, yeah, make a big difference, yo.
I
That's
know.
what
I'm just
that's
saying,
what I said.
remember
YouTube
we
is
used to
supposed
do
to
our
be
network
about meeting different
video
people.
lives, and I had stopped doing our networking lives over here, and there's just
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that we got to get back to doing. And if we got some
Yeah.
good ideas, put it out there, and just link up with somebody who who supports you, and just try to get it done, because that's the only difference between the people who are successful, or the people who, we might have some great ideas, but nothing's going to happen of it or come of it if we don't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if we just sitting on the idea, we don't want to put it out there because we don't want nobody to jump on it before us and all that stuff. Or we
Yeah.
don't want to tell nobody. But sometimes we can't do everything by ourselves. Sometimes we
No.
gotta,
Yeah, but if it is something that's really, really personal, it is a good idea that somebody said in the chat, trademark it first.
Oh yeah.
So that way,
Yes. Like if
put it out
it's
there.
stuff like that, but you gotta do it though. You gotta do it. You can't just, I'm gonna do it, or you have intentions on doing it, but don't ever move on it. How many things do we see like somebody made and we had a thought like, damn, that was a good idea, or damn, whatever. Or you probably thought of something like that, but you just didn't do it. Somebody else did it. So I just think that, we just need to, push our own self, have some kind of motivation in our own self to do some more stuff. But don't be afraid to like reach out to people too, or, link up with somebody. And, I know.
You absolutely right, because you don't know who is watching your videos.
Yeah.
Say, what, you do makeup really well between you and Butterflii, and somebody might want to hire you to be their makeup artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if you always and maybe don't you have another channel, April?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like sometimes when you want to vent it's better to like start doing it on your other channel.
The other one, yep.
Yeah.
You know, don't do it on your bigger channel because people
Yeah.
would love to see this channel now.
Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes, like if you like, we could do like a StreamYard, and then if you want to vent,
Yep.
do it on your other channel and start building your brand on your main channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You are right about
Yeah.
that.
You know, and that way.
Wait a minute. Then you where's that Barney channel you started? You started that Barney channel for the mess.
Oh, yep. I did start the Bonnet channel. I know. See, that's my
What's the name of it?
I started it. It's called the Purple Bonnet Speaks because you know I always got my purple bonnet.
Wait, I'm about to write that down. The purple is small cap.
You know what? I need the
find
purple.
the link and drop it, April.
Yeah, drop the link so I could click
Okay,
on
let me see if I can find it real quick because I couldn't even find it my own self.
And you know another thing, April, what I do is I always share my videos, all my videos I make, I always share it on my other platform. And it ain't on YouTube.
Right.
Share it on your other platform because or get you a disc and download all your videos. So in case YouTube ever crash or whatever, YouTube went out before and everybody was wondering when YouTube had shut down.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose all of your content. So it's good to download all. I do that. I always download all my videos.
Okay.
Download all your videos and put it on a disc.
Okay.
And then maybe open up a Twitter account or Instagram or whatever and share your videos on another platform.
Yep. That's what I don't do is share my stuff on my other. You coming for James?
Yeah, take your YouTube channel, right? Open up you another social media account like Twitter or something and link it. So that way when you download your videos, it automatically goes over to another platform.
Yep.
I download all my videos, all of them.
That's what I need to do. See, I can't even find my own link. I don't know where that channel is. I know it's on my other device, but I haven't even uploaded on it yet. Maybe that's why.
Well, what's the name of it?
It's called the Purple Bonnet Speaks.
The Purple Bonnet.
Is it the Purple Bonnet or Purple Bonnet Speaks? I might get the Purple Bonnet, like all one word, and then Speaks last word. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna get to this channel today and then I'm gonna upload. But yeah, I made this channel because I was like, maybe I'll just make a channel strictly for the mess and start focusing on. Yeah, it ain't
and then start switching them back and forth so that way you start having your subscribers go over to subscribe to that channel and start building up that channel. Yeah. Sometimes you could go live and your subscribers won't even know where you at.
Right.
So I mean,
who's coming for James? Who's coming for James?
Who now?
Oh, my head. Okay,
y'all,
I'm gonna go grab my son from school. Thank you so much for coming on, boss lady. We appreciate you, babe.
Yes,
thank you
everyone for joining Glam Squad Fridays. Don't forget we do it every Friday. It's usually on my platform, but I say, hey, but when we start switching back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. Thank you for joining us. We have Glam Squad Fridays at gmail.com. Don't forget, any suggestions, any ideas, anything y'all want to see, feel free to leave us a comment. If you don't want to email us, it's all good. You know, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much, Boss Lady, for joining us. And don't forget, April, me and Boss Lady's doing it Saturday.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so we're going to start at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, we can start at 8 o'clock. Shoot. Boss Lady, do you have your email in your about section on your page?
I'll how you want me to do it? Link it to your channel, send it to your channel?
Yeah, go on my channel and leave a comment and leave me the email. And as soon as I see it down, I'll erase it. I don't know
Fire over there going in on James, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go grab my son, y'all, and then be over. Well, I'll check on Boss Lady's channel.
But
For,
I need to put my- okay, when y'all see the lipstick when I do my final look picture. Don't forget my picture, April.
okay, no, I'm
Don't
about to
take
take
all day. Give it to me before I start work because then I won't have time to do the edit and everything.
Yeah, no.
Man, I'm not even going over there to give her a click and a view. This is everything.
No, I haven't watched her in a minute. I only.
I'm just gonna wait for the cleanup.
Oh yeah, I'll wait for the cleanup.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the cleanup.
I'll wait for the cleanup for the what you call the timestamp. I'll go over there and watch the timestamp and keep it moving. And I just go over there to see how many dislikes she's going to get. I find it funny because remember all that fun they made of Tracy, and now that bitch getting just as many dislikes as she getting likes.
Okay, y'all. Well, thank
All
you.
right, you guys have a nice day.
Okay, love y'all.
All right.
Friday.
All right. Catch you guys on the next StreamYard. Thank you, Jack,
Yeah,
for coming
please
through.
don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please.
Okay. I'm already subscribed to your channel.
Yep, you are, Boss Lady. You got me, and I got you, babe.
All right. See y'all. Have a nice day.
You too, my ass. All right.
Okay. Bye bye.
I gotta get my ass out this door too, April.
Okay, I'm running.
All right. Okay, I gotta get out this door.